Hey Alexa, what's going on? The part three is being edited. It should be up sometime tomorrow. Part three of the 304 Miss Dottie Dottie is gonna be coming tomorrow. I did this live public instead of with the link. I don't know what's going on, so we're gonna have trolls in the chat per usual. But I'm getting ready to hey Ma, what's up Lex girl? How you doing? What's up Jackie? I'm about to call the KKG member because she got a story for us. So we got 7 people. Y'all hit the like button, y'all. I tried to make this live private, but let me see. Switch it to subscribers only mode, and you won't get trolls. So when I put it on what's it called, members only. When I do the members only, it's only for people that subscribe to my membership. That's it, and I don't like it like that. I need it to be where it's only people that subscribe to the channel, the whole channel as a whole. I don't know why they don't have it like that. I don't understand. What's your name? Sandria? What's up, Sandria? What's going on, girl? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm not giving no shout outs unless you subscribe to this channel and you watched at least 5 of my videos and you can recite some of the characters' names. All right. So, um, now you can switch to people that have been subscribed to your channel for more than a certain amount of time. I don't know. I don't be seeing that. I don't be seeing that option. So it's like, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what it be saying up here. So it says visibility, right? It says public, members only, and then unlisted. Those are the only 3 options, Alexa. That's the only 3 options. And then it says select audience. That's just like age restriction or whatever. I don't be seeing it up there. What's up, Rhea? How you doing? I'm getting ready to call. We got 27 viewers. That's enough. All right, that's enough. Let me see. Whose birthday is it? Melissa. Who is Melissa at? I don't see her comment. Oh, I see it. Happy birthday, Melissa. What Google said. Yo, that was on the YouTube. That's on the YouTube thing. Let me call this girl so we can get her started. Let me see if she ready. Let me see if she ready. I'm not paying trolls no mind today. I'm not in the mood. Um, Alexandra, thank you. All right. I don't care. I don't know. I don't even know how to say your name. I don't care. Yeah, y'all. What you doing today? What's your Friday like? I'm waiting for her to respond before I start. What's going on, Jania? Janaya, if I'm saying it right. Janaya. What's going on? Y'all, I created the flyer for the meet and greet is created, is made, and it's gonna be dropping tomorrow. Okay? Where y'all can party with Big Kane. Let me see. Respect the conglomerate. That's a fire name. Part 3 is coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. Let me see. Regards from Germany. Shout out to Germany. Fizzy. Um, all right, she ready. Emre, what's popping? You get me through my work day. That's what's up. I'm glad I could do that, y'all. I really wish that I can edit multiple videos at one time and like just throw it up there. But I have a bum ass phone. Okay, so I'm in the process of getting a new phone too. Trying to get a new phone in a couple of days because this phone is ridiculous. Let me see. I don't speak that language. Speak English. What's up, Ken Ken? I was hoping we would get part three while I did my workout, but this live will get me through. Part three is coming. I promise y'all. I'm not gonna stay on this live for too long. We're gonna get the story time from Sis, and then I gotta go because I have a lot of other things I gotta do. I have mad stuff to do. Um, if you need money, answer my question. I don't need no money. I have my own money, so I won't be answering your question. What's popping here? All right, let's call Sis. We got enough of the trolls. They ain't talking about nothing. All right, y'all. Let's call Sis. Thank you, Purple Edits. Y'all hit the like button. It's 35 people, only 10 likes. Oh, what's popping, girl? You look nice. I like them braids.
Thank you, girl. They look a mess.
Not, on the roof. I got this scar. I got you. I got you. All right. So we got what's you want to say your name? Like you want to tell your name and all that? Let me see.
Yes, I'm Boo Lady.
Oh, Boo Lady.
Yes, I'm your favorite Boo and only lady.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to turn the screen around because I still have not learned how to put two people on the screen together. So
I was wondering how you was gonna do this.
Yeah, this how I've been doing it because I don't know how to side it by side. So we got the iPad, the broken up iPad. It's been going.
Okay.
So hold up, I'm gonna turn my camera off. I'm gonna put me to the bottom. And we're gonna flip it around. Let me tell you, I gotta turn it back right down so they can see you. So we got Boo Lady as a guest today, okay? Boo Lady has a story time. Let me turn this ring light down too. Hold on, Boo. Can y'all see Boo Lady? Can we see her? Can we see Boo Lady? All right, sis, you live and direct. Let's hear it.
Okay. So this is the worst 29th, the worst birthday I had. I was turning 29. So I'm going to take y'all back, okay? This was around, 2015, 2014. Mm-hmm. Dating this dude, I'm going to call him Trick because he was a trick, okay? And he was a trick. But we was dating for about 9 months. Everything going good. We having a good time. We vibing. Mm-hmm. His birthday was in September. I went all out on his birthday. I'm like, hey, babe, hey, my birthday right around the corner. Okay. Birthday in November. So I'm like, okay, he going to do something real good for my birthday. He going to do something real, real big. So take you back to the few days before my birthday, all right? Mm-hmm. So basically, me and him, we go out to eat one night. Mm-hmm. And when we went out to eat, we was in the restaurant for about an hour or so. But where he parked the car was across the street. Came back out the building. We looking for his car. We can't find his car. So we like, oh my gosh. So we thinking somebody stole it, but nobody stole it. It was the tow people. So, like I said, back in the day, we had Lyft, but I ain't really have Lyft just because, I always had the car. Okay. So he ordered the Lyft. Get into the Lyft or whatnot. He gets into the front seat, and I get into the back seat. Me thinking, I was like, ain't we supposed to both get in the back seat? But he didn't. So as soon as we pulled off, he went off on me. I don't know why. I still don't remember what that argument was about, but he went off on me, and I ain't say nothing. The Lyft driver looking at him crazy. He probably thinking he hitting me or something like that. Crazy. So I get back to the house with him. I should have left that night, but I didn't leave that night because I was like, my birthday coming up, and he gonna do something real good for me. Mm-hmm. He gonna be like, I'm like, okay. So, and then plus around this time, I had this little thing. My car, it kept popping tires. And my little bud just go get a little cheap little tire and then pop again in 2 months. Mm-hmm. But he was like, I didn't get your tire fixed. He a trick. So I was like, okay. But he was taking like 3 or 4 days to get it fixed. But anyways, so a few days later, he asks me, he's like, hey, my homeboy is getting out of jail. And I'm gonna have him stay at the house for a few days or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not few days, few weeks or whatever. I'm gonna put him on. He has his own moving company, 3-box trucks. Doing it. I was like, I was like, well, it's your house. You can do whatever you want to do, you know? He's like, I just want to make sure you straight with it. I said, all right, cool. So his homeboy comes to the house, right? And he's, okay. And I'm like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? He kind of, I don't know. It kind of, you got to look in the eye like you do something. Yeah, I'm not talking about no purple flowers. I'm talking about he do something.
Oh, he mess around.
Yeah, he do. He
He fuck around. Okay.
yeah, like I'm like, not my type of people. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. So one day I'm in the living room, okay, and they're in the kitchen, ha and doing all this other stuff. Trick goes to say, "You remember where all these spoons was disappearing? You remember that?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking in my head, I'm like, spoons disappearing. I was like, forks disappear. You know what I'm saying? Forks always disappear. But spoons, I was like, oh, not his friend on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. I said, maybe, yeah, okay. Don't think too much because I'm already about tipsy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hearing it.
So the spoons was missing because of the dog stuff, the dog food.
Yeah, because he do dog food. Yeah. Yeah, because I had to put two and two together. Because he was like, they just laughing. It was like, all the spoons was out the house. We didn't know where the spoons was at. That's not funny. That's weird. But okay, whatever. So it's getting the time that it's about to be my birthday. Okay, my birthday comes around and I wake up, no gifts. I ain't even get no car. He bought me a big old bottle. He bought me bottles. And I'm like, you just trying to get me drunk, but whatever. So he was like, you want to go out to eat? I'm like, well, yeah, it's my birthday. So he was like, all right, let's go out to eat. So we left his friend at the house, right? Of course, because he's been living there, right? So we leave out, we go out to eat, mediocre night, whatever. We came back in. I think it was around like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Come back into the house. The house is quiet. Now, mind you, set the scene. We pull up to the house. He has a window, and the window faces directly into the living room. And so you can see that when the TV on and everything. So we saw the TV was on, and we was like, well, maybe he watched TV in the living room. So Trick goes into the house first. I go directly to the kitchen to get another shot. It's still my birthday, you know. So I'm like, I ain't really caring what's going on. He was like, well, lady, it's kind of quiet up in here. It's kind of quiet. I'm like, I don't know, shit. Maybe he's asleep. I don't know. Go check it. So he goes to the room or whatnot, and he was in the room. So I'm taking it while I'm proceeding to take another shot. I'm like, okay. So then some told him to knock on the bathroom door. He knocking. Then he goes to, the handle is like locked or whatever.
Right.
So he pushes the door open, like, because he had an old house. So he pushes the door open a little bit, and he was like, "Boo lady!" I was like, "What the hell?" I go walk to the bathroom. His homeboy is laying on the floor with in his arm, fell down, got his pants down. We don't know if this man alive or not. We don't know. I'm just sitting up there. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head. I was like, I gotta go. But remember, y'all, my tire ain't been fixed.
What the hell? What?
My tire ain't fixed, so I can't. Because I'm thinking this is a scene. And no. So he was like, we got to call his lawyer. What the hell the lawyer gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so he calls the lawyer. Of course, the lawyer don't answer because, like I said, it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night. So we sitting up there. We both in the hallway. This me. We in the hallway. He was like, what we gonna do? And I said, we're gonna have to call the police. I don't know what you like. We can't just leave because you still gotta come back. So he get on the phone. He's like, okay. He pressed 911. He calls it. Then I'm looking around the house. The house full of paraphernalia. I'm talking about we got purple flowers. He got them ollies. He got Jolly Ranchers. Drink don't really matter. House. I'm like, so I'm going around the house and the friends just cleaning up. Because the police on their way. The ambulance on their way. The ambulance and the police get there, y'all. Okay, they come in the house with flashlights. I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So the ambulance people, the EMT people, they found him in the bathroom. They put him on the stretcher, and they basically say it's an overdose. Like he's still breathing, like because we wasn't doing no CPR on him. Like
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So the police is in there questioning us, like, so do y'all do dog food? And I'm like, excuse me, do it look like I do? I'm still taking my shots, y'all, because I told them, I said, it's still my birthday.
Birthday,
And
yeah.
one cop was like, it's a hell of a birthday. I said, it is. So one the EMT lady, she came to me. She was like, "Hey, Miss Blue Lady, in the bathroom, she showed me a plastic bag full of needles, just needles." And I was just so disgusted. I was just like, ew,
What?
it was just, and she was like, "I suggest you clean that bathroom, from head to toe." And I was like, I will. They left out, y'all. We Clorox the whole bathroom, like dead serious. Like it seemed like we just poured Clorox all around the bath. Because this man had a bag full of needles. I mean, no telling how much he did or how long he's been doing this, but they were old and used in there. So it was just disgusting.
Oh my god.
But hold on, it don't end there. It don't end there. So we go to sleep, right? I wake up. He's on the phone with one of his ex-girlfriends going crazy, right? I'm like, what's going on? He looked at me. I looked in your phone. I looked in your phone. I was like, well, what's in my phone? Because, mind you, I'm still a little bit, it's my birthday. I'm still a little bit tipsy. I'm like, what's in my phone? This man done found some messages all the way back in like August, July, or something like that going off on me, right? Oh, you was talking to other men. I'm like, huh? What? The conversations are short and cute, but whatever. So he going off. And then he's still on the phone with his ex-girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what? And so I'm like, whatever. So he was like, you need to get your stuff. You need to leave. You need to leave. And I'm like, well, can you at least go take me to get something done to my time?
Yo.
I can't leave. Remember that. I can't leave. So y'all, the girl starts threatening me. Okay, I don't know this girl from a can of worms. Okay,
What?
she starts threatening me, telling myself she gonna boom, 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 boom me. And mind you, I've been shot before. I'm a little gangster, but
Okay,
so
okay.
she was like, "I'm gonna do this." And I was like, "You better do it if you gonna say you gonna do it." I'm talking my
Thanks.
itch. And so then I finally get some I said, Ash, go get your stuff and, at least leave and we can figure out what we're going to do, right? So I go to the little room. I'm getting as much stuff as I can because I was like, this boy ain't going to let me back in the house. So let me pack it up. Let me pack it up. I heard that. I don't know what this boy said, but I went back to the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you know me, I love my bottles. I love my liquor. And he said something. I took a bottle and I threw it and he ducked. And the bottle just splattered or whatever. He was like, what the hell? So then he kept getting closer and closer to me. I'm like, hey, you need to back up. So I had a black in my hand. So I kind of like burned him with the black because he was too close to me.
My God.
And then next thing you know, I flew like Debo. Like Debo here, old boy. Like, oh my gosh, flew into the couch and he had an all white couch, which is so crazy. Nose leaking and everything.
What?
Went to the room to go get the stuff, and I was like, let me hurry up and get out the house. This man proceeds to, like, when I'm putting my stuff in the trunk of the car, he on the porch telling myself, you gonna call the cops, you gonna call the I should, but I ain't because we both intoxicated. We both going to jail. Like, I'm not stupid. So y'all, I had a flat tire and I got my blood butt in that car and I drove to the nearest gas station. It took me a minute. I had to drive like 15 miles an hour. Took me a minute, but got to the gas station and my homegirl came and got the rest of my stuff. And that was the end of my birthday. Like, that was my 29th birthday. and that's what happened. Like it was just horrible. So I saw a dude overdose. Then my dude went through my phone, hit me.
That was a wild ass birthday, boo lady.
It was a horrible birthday, Kane. Horrible.
That was mad. Wow.
It really was. And when I tell you, I hate my birthday, it's 11/11. I hate it, but yeah, I always remember that story. It always lives
That's
rent free in my
crazy.
head.
1111 is a powerful number though.
It is.
You
It
got
is.
you got to change it this year. You got to do something. You got to do something epic.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. All my birthday, I got. I got some other horrible stories, but yeah, like my birthdays for the most part, they don't be that good. I like to celebrate before.
You gotta change the people you celebrating with. That's what I had to do.
You right. You
You gotta
right.
change the people you
Cause
celebrating with. What was y'all drinking? I was drinking brown or y'all drinking clear?
what was we drinking? We was drinking white. I know we was drinking tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I know he did buy me some gin because he know I love gin. But I remember that day he bought me 3 bottles, and we was drinking, taking shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Having a
y'all was.
mediocre time while his homeboy in there having a whole bunch of fun time.
They was roommates.
But no, he came and he got out of
Oh my
jail,
gosh, he came
and
there to
he
get.
just was supposed, huh?
He came there to OD.
Yeah, he was just coming to stay for a few, weeks or whatever.
What?
But I didn't know he was a drug addict.
Wow, what's poppin', Nikki? That's
Yeah.
wild.
That was my crazy story. That was
Yikes.
like, yeah.
Swag Goddess, how you doing, love? That's a wild birthday. That's wild.
Never again. I'm about to jump on your live though.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for coming with that story. It's gonna be right here in my head. Be thinking about it for a minute because that's crazy.
I know.
For real.
I'm about to jump on my live. I
All
love you,
right,
Kane.
love you
Thank
too, boo
you.
lady. Later.
Mhm.
I mean that's wild as hell. Let me see. Lex said I was like 7. First time I seen my uncle with a needle in his arm passed out. I thought he was dead. I just went back and watched cartoons like on something. Yo, it's scary. I have seen a few people OD, and it's very scary, very very scary. Renisha, sis, what's going on? Nikki, how have you been? Enjoying life, Kane. That's what's up. Tiona, how you doing? Um, Alexandra said the lawyer. That's a wild birthday. That's mad wild. I thought I had a crazy birthdays. That's crazy. That liquor, let me tell you, that liquor will do it. That's why I don't drink it. They call it spirits. It's called spirits for a reason. The alcohol brings a whole nother spirit out of you. Out with the moms. I had to hop in real quick. Okay, okay. Especially that girl. Yo, the gin, especially the gin. Boy, I don't drink because I'm nosy. I am a nosy Makosi, and I need to know what's going on. All right? I need to know what's going on. I need to look at my surroundings. I'm nosy. I need to just. So yeah, that's why I don't drink, and I don't like how it tastes. I don't like being under the influence. Like being forced to sleep and all that. I don't like it. Let me see. Danish Kumar, what's going on? Who are you? How you doing? Lexi, nah, for real. I was like, I gotta go. Boo lady, that's a wild story. Janae said, my homegirl had someone OD in the basement while her family was in Disney. What the? What? That's crazy. Me too, with my big eyes. Yo, I am nosy. Like, I need to see everything. Even when I go like the lounges and clubs, like I'll be just like, I need to look at everything. I need to watch everything. So anything that's altering my vision is not good for me. I can't function. Yep. Chronicles. Oh, Vanity. I said I was gonna call you Vanity. What's going on, Vanity sis? How you doing? What's popping? Y'all, part 3 is gonna be uploaded tomorrow. When she got home, she sold the house because she was free. Oh, Janae, this person like OD, like flatline, or they was able to save him. That's crazy. Like that cat clock. Yo, yes. Sanjay, yes. Yo, what's just chilling? What's up with you? I'm chilling. I had a very I went to sleep at 4 a.m. y'all, because I was up working on some stuff and I couldn't sleep. But then I went to sleep at like 4:15 in the morning, and I was awakened by some noise outside, maybe 2 hours after going to sleep. And then Luna wanted to climb in the window because it was a huge ass iguana sitting on the fence. So she thought she can get out the window to get to the iguana. So I had to go outside and make the iguana move off the gate, and it wouldn't move. So I had to take like a branch and touch the gate, and then it ran. Went to the neighbor's gate and just was still looking in the window at her. So I just said forget it. And by the time I woke up, it was probably like a little after 1 in the afternoon. So yeah, and I'm still kind of tired. I'm still waking up. Let me see, Lexi. Yeah, I don't drink either. I don't trust anybody. I want to make sure I peep everything. I'm telling you, that's how I am. That's how I am. Going. Oh, Janae. So he flatlined. Yeah, I would have moved too. I definitely would have moved. TG Rapper, I'm doing good. How are you? How's your Friday going? It was a nap. Vanity is. I need a nap. That's how I feel right now. Let me see. Let me see. I heard that you love the caulk. What the fuck? What are you talking about, Dean? Let me see. Channel activity. You're not even on this channel. You gotta go. This is what I've been doing, y'all. I'll be looking at the channel activity. If there's no channel activity, you out of here. Bottom line. All right. TG Rapper, I'm doing good. How's your Friday going? So y'all, the meet and greet, the flyer is created for the meet and greet, and I'm gonna drop that flyer tomorrow. It's gonna be on my community board, and I'm gonna post it also on my Instagram. All the details will be attached with that flyer, so y'all could figure out what y'all want to do. Let me see what you here with us. Facts. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to come and sit here with y'all with the KKG, especially since I had part 3 sitting inside the editor for maybe like a day, 2 days. So, and I ain't edited. I started editing it. I have a new intro and all that. So yeah. But I don't know why the freak I was up. I don't know. Let me see your thing. I wish I was still in Florida. I was going back and forth. Like I went through it in New York, through it in Florida. Y'all gonna see on the flyer where it is. I really hope everybody comes. Okay. I really, really hope everybody comes. It's gonna be fun. The other guy and they went to found him stretched out in his bed. The saddest part was the roommate's kids was there too. He was sad because he was 28. He was 28 messing with that stuff. Jesus Christ. Night Rider Mimi. Happy Friday. That's a cute name. I like that name. Night Rider Mimi. That's popping. Let me see. Puma. What is it? Erlanga Puma? Puma? I need glasses, y'all. I love you too. Um, I like chill people. Yes, I'm very chill. Did somebody get me tight? I'm turning the autocorrect off. Yo, I'm not paying no trolls, no mind. Okay, you know they was dropping on their head. They was dropped on their head. So yeah. Let me see. Unforgiven. And my block. I can't comment from my main page. What's your main page? What's your name? Your main page, Night Rider. I've been see the moderators time people out. They time them out. But me, people get blocked completely. Like you have no access to the channel. But what is your name? What was your real page? What's up, Jennifer? Forgiven. I don't remember blocking. What did you say? Did you say something on the live, or you said something? Let me tell you what gets you completely blocked from my channel. When you write crazy stuff, you write crazy stuff, and I sit and I look at it. This is comments on the videos. I sit and I look at the comment for a little while, and then I just be like, yeah, this person gotta go, and it gets 86th off, like blocked. But I don't remember ever blocking somebody named Forgiven. But I'm gonna look at my block list. I'm never disrespectful. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the block list. I don't ever remember. What's the whole name? Just Forgiven? That happened to me one time. Let me see. She was the one talking hella shit. Yo, Luna, just playing. Wait, oh, somebody was talking about Luna. That's what got them out? Cause you say anything crazy. I blocked like 5 people that was talking about my cats on a cat video. Like, oh, your cats is fat and overweight. This is sad and this and that. Like, bitch, my cats is well taken care of. Okay, they are healthy and they live way better than whoever was commenting crazy on that video. But let me look and see. Just Forgiven? I don't remember blocking that page. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember. I people that do stuff. Let me see. She was talking mad shit. Remember? I see now. Vanity. If my KKGs remember, they remember. But I don't remember. I don't remember blocking. Somebody else, maybe a minute admin must have did it. One of my peoples. I don't know. Is this real here? Why? Why does that matter? I paid a lot. See? Yo. She just playing Night Rider. She just playing. What's weird, Jennifer? Tell me what's weird. What is weird? I think it's weird how people be just coming up here writing crazy stuff. I don't know. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff so far since the live. Thank you, Jennifer. Is this a wig? If you a member of the channel, you'll know if this is my hair or not. You're not making no sense. Like just ridiculous. Let me see. All right, we riding for our furry. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm about to look. I'm about to look and see, cause I only block people that be up here talking crazy. You write anything out of line, you is the fuck out of here forever. Okay. Let me see. Why are people so pressed? I don't know. I don't know. Everybody with a tool, y'all know what to do. When people write crazy stuff up here, they just you 86. Like I said, the moderators time people out, and then me, I 86 you for life. You're done. Okay? Like Evan. See Evan? He's a troll. He wants a shout out. He wants attention. Look what he's writing. You see? So I click on Evan's name and he's the fuck out of here for life. That's how it goes. Okay? Yo. Yep. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. What are you doing for the weekend? I'm gonna be working. That's it. TG rapper. I'm gonna be working. I have a lot of stuff to work on. Khadijah, what's popping? How you doing? Let me see. I'm sipping too. What y'all drinking? I just had a smoothie. I just had I told y'all I just had my breakfast. I had a banana smoothie. Hold on. Let me see something, because I told y'all I be looking at the channel activity. Let me see. Yeah, we gonna go ahead. Hold on 1 second. I look at the channel activity, so we're gonna go ahead and get Jennifer out of here. She's not even a member of the channel. You know what I'm saying? When I click on your face, it tells me how many times you've commented on this channel and all of that. She's never commented on anything. This right here. That's it. So she's gone. We got her out of here. I ain't got time. I don't have time today or any other day. Let me see. She has not been on. I haven't seen her on anything. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is her first time ever coming to a live in the year. But when I click on everybody else's, it shows all of your activity from the time that you press subscribe. So I don't got time. Um, Let me see something. Thank you, Night Rider. I made my husband watch the Bohemian. He's like, oh no, he gotta go talk about cats. Yo, yo, we was gonna really gonna scrap. Like people say that I'm crazy. I do not play when it comes to my cats. I don't. I'm about to have a lot of scrapping sessions with people for talking about my cats. Don't play with me. Like do not. What do you do for work? I do YouTube and I design clothes. What's poppin', D? You're That's what everybody gotta say when y'all entering, when y'all coming in the meet and greet. Y'all gotta yell that. Ain't nobody talking about God up here. But since you, I don't have nothing against God. But since you want to come up here and talking crazy, you out of here. Let me see. It's still blocked. I gotta look. Um, Let me look your name up. Hold on. You say your name is forgiven. This is what you gonna do, Night Rider. If you following me on Instagram, you gonna share that other page to my Instagram so I can see. Cause I'm gonna have to go into my YouTube thing. I can't do it right now because I'm on live. So you're gonna go to my Instagram or my email and you're gonna share the block page. Just share the link to me so I can look. Let me see. When is the meet and greet? The meet and greet is in July. I decided to do July over the summer. I'm dropping the flyer tomorrow. The flyer is created already, but it's gonna be dropped tomorrow. So I hope everybody can come. I love cats. I wish I could have one, but I'm too busy to properly take care of one right now. I feel you, Khadijah. That's how it was with my sassy cat. I ran the streets and sassy raised herself. So she kind of thought the apartment was hers. So whenever I did come home, she wanted to she wanted to scrap. Like, what are you doing here? Melanie Beauty, hey. Jameson, what's poppin'? Frosted Lucky Charms, what's poppin', sis? Let me see. I don't have IG. Send me an email, Night Rider. You can send me an email, but I am gonna look. Give me just time. Yo, thank you, Janae. Cause what is he talking about? Keep it cute in the chat. I'm coming. Turn up facts. So yeah, we definitely gonna be on our New York ish with the meet and greet. We gonna have food. It's no alcohol because I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring your own bag, just you guys gotta know how to act, and there will be gifts for y'all. Okay. KKG. Y'all got to get your tickets from Eventbrite. Everything is going to be, a whole description will be attached with the file when I post it up there, okay? I'm working on being a vet assistant. I love all animals. That's what's up. A vet assistant is popping. Yeah, my my cats I had when I was younger used to walk around like they paid. Yo, that's what these cats in here do. They swear to God they own everything in here. Never had a job or anything, y'all. It's wild. Janae said I got time today. Yo. Yo. Yeah. Once I find that page, Night Rider, you'll see it. The activity will show up in. Abdul. Abdullah, you getting out of here? 'Cause what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Yes, I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. Everything gonna be on the flyer, y'all. Is it's gonna be on the flyer. It's gonna be food. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be vibing. Pictures will be taken. Um, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying. I was never a people person until I got YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I don't know how to host a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be lit. Trust me. It's gonna be lit. Food. Y'all will have gifts. They're gonna leave with gift bags and all of that. Okay. It's gonna be a vibe. New York niggas, if you in the building, go in. We can do something together. X. What's poppin'? Let me see. VK Diane. That's a poppin' name. What's poppin'? Sleep Queen. I'm getting closer to Florida. That's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all all come through. It's gonna be in July, so everybody should have enough time to figure out your travel time and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out, Melanated. I'm gonna check it out. It ain't nothing to. It ain't nothing to Miami. You said nothing to do in Miami. I love New York now that I went in March. A word. I'm an ATL. I hope I could come. I was gonna do like a tour, y'all. That's what I really was gonna do. I was gonna do a tour, or probably just do maybe 3 events, like 3 different areas. Ian Walker, how you doing? Shout out to Trinidad. Shout out to Ian. You like taking the train, Monica? The subway? What day you was on that train? That's how we gonna figure this out. What day did you ride that subway train? Just why? Let me see. These people come here, they write dumb shit all the time. Yeah, she's mad bold, Janae. I got her out of here though. I got her out of here. She... Yeah, now back to Monica. Monica, what day was you riding that train? Because she says she loves to ride the train. What day did you ride that train? March 2nd, my birthday. It was not that bad. What time was it? We have to investigate. Because every time I rode the train, horrible. Even when I visit, even when I visit, it be out of line. It be a motherfucking sardine can. You went from Manhattan to Harlem. Okay. So your ride wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. Had to be the Long Island Railroad. Yo. MTA, the bus and all, I can't stand neither one. You have to imagine I'm from Texas. Okay, so I'm gonna give it, that's how I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. So people who are visiting New York and you're not from there, it's a new experience. Look, D said FMTA, yo. For real, for real. But she from Texas, so we gotta give it to her. We gotta give it to her. That's why she liked the train. Cause see me, nah, no way, ain't no way. I cannot deal with it. I don't like large crowds. I can't do it, y'all. I cannot do it. And then the sitting, it's just the way the seats is, and oh my god, she doesn't know. You can tell she loves people. Yo, a true New Yorker. The true New Yorkers, y'all know what's up. Y'all know we is listed as the meanest people in the world too, right? I seen that in the newspaper. Yes, we was voted the meanest people in the world. Can't be on the same page, yo. When I get on a train, I stand right by the door because I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the people want to come, they want to crowd next to you, like, and come on, like what's up with you? Why? I don't sit. Whenever I get on a train and bus, I don't sit because I don't want nobody touching me, especially during the summertime. Your arms and your legs touching me. Oh my God, no! That's it. That's it. Oh God, let me see. Yes, y'all are. I don't. You know, I be mean sometimes, not all the time. How much are Metro cards nowadays? That's a good question. How much is the Metro cards? Good question, Knight Rider. We need to know. We need to know. Trains, buses have upgraded now. What they doing, D? What's they doing, and how much is the fare? Cause I needs to know. $2.90 for a Metro card. How much? It's two. Wait, it's $2.90 to ride the train and stuff. The taxi tried to charge me $150 to go from Manhattan to LaGuardia. That I'm not gonna lie, Monica. That sounded about right. Cause when I was living there, I was taking a cab from Brooklyn to the Bronx, and it was $70. This one I took a cab to go knuck a few buck with somebody in the Bronx, and it was $70. I don't know if that was God trying to, you know, punish me for taking a cab to go scrap. I don't know, but yeah, that sounded about right. And they smell pissy and stink on me. Yo, this I'm on a public page, Monica. I'm on a public page, but for my membership, because I've been going to YouTube boot camp, so I'm gonna be changing my membership around. I'm gonna start. It's gonna be a lot of more things that come with y'all memberships. For the people that's paying, the $2 a month, I appreciate y'all for real, for real. I'm gonna have stuff for y'all. That's the fear. Oh, that's the fear. Let me see. New York trivia. Where y'all sitting or standing on the train because it makes a difference on how our day is once we get off. India, I don't see for me, I stands at the door. I'm gonna be real with you. When I get on the train, I stand at the door. I don't sit down. Because you got acrobats, they want to get on the train, they want to be doing all types of BS. Okay, I stands at the door. I've always did that. Might as well just make it $3 even. Exactly. Exactly. Always sit by the door. That's where I be at. The train road was broke. I got on for free. So Monica, you had a very easy trip. You had an easy trip. You did. Thank you, TG Rapper. Thank you. Shout out to TG Rapper. Let me see. I was an E-Train queen. Yo, the E-Train is weird at nighttime. Have you ever drove the E-Train at nighttime? That train is scary. I'm talking about homeless city. I don't want to call them bums, but yo, they are ridiculous. If you're sitting by the door on the train, don't have any good stuff out, that's an easy lick. Facts. That happened to my friend. Some dude snatched her phone and went. Yep. Acrobat. Yo, I'm telling you, they be on that train. They be dancing and swinging on that pole and hanging off the thing. Like, that's too much. I don't know what they got going on. Let me see. I'm asking again. When we getting our week of story times? Okay. So part 3 is coming. Monica, It's me. I'm gonna be honest. It's me. I don't be going to sleep because my mind is running like a computer system. I be thinking of all kinds of stuff and then I can't sleep because I know I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I'm just in this house doing stuff, and then I look at the window and notice it's 4 or 5 in the morning. I gotta go to bed, and then I try to wake up in the morning after I went to bed in the morning. And yeah, you get what I'm saying. But it's coming, Monica. I'm gonna try to have a week worth of story times. They have weekly, monthly. They now have Omni cards. Metro cards will be eliminated completely 2026. They now have Fair Metropolis where you pay half price upgraded technology. What? Okay. The unhoused. I'm gonna try that. Ashwanda, is that how you say it? I seen that at CVS. I seen that at CVS. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like it's like my mind, my mind is not sleepy, but my body is sleepy. And then I go to sleep. My mind is like it's 8 a.m. You have to get up. But my body is like, bitch, you just laid down 2 hours ago. It's weird. Like I don't know. It's mad weird. I don't know what to do. And I'm still tired. I'm one thing, I didn't drink no coffee because normally I would try to drink the strong caffeine coffee so I could stay awake. That doesn't do nothing but make me crash. That's it. Just make me crash. So see, it works so good because my anxiety stays on 100 when I don't take it. You know what? I think is it is it in a blue bottle or a pink bottle? Because I was taking something one time, y'all. It was in like a blue bottle. It was two different bottles. It was a blue bottle and then it was a pink bottle. And it's supposed to help with anxiety. My friend was like, take this, it's gonna keep you calm. You're not gonna wanna argue, you're not gonna do what you're gonna do. Y'all, I took that whole bottle in a week and a half. And it didn't do nothing for me. Because I was still knocking a few bucks with people and all of that. Did not help. That's the brand. Yes, by Goldie. Yeah, I was taking that. It didn't do anything for me. I still wanted to slap a hole. Like it didn't work. Don't add sugar to your coffee, just drink it as it is. Vanity, I don't know about that. I don't know. No sugar? I don't know. It's gonna taste weird. It's gonna taste weird. Just tastes good. Yo, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. When I get off this, I'm gonna try it just to see. Schools now have Omni cards that works 365 days, 24/7, 4 rides, weekends included. Type A. That's what's up. So the schools got it first. You're not doing it for the taste, you're doing it to stay up. I might not stay at Vanity because of that taste. See me, that's my problem. I'm obsessed with sweets. I'm obsessed with sweets. Not too much sweets, but like sweet tea. If I have iced coffee, it gotta have a little sweetness to it. So I never drank coffee like that, but I'm gonna try it and see. Even tea. Somebody told me, oh, you're supposed to drink your hot tea with no sugar or nothing. I tried that. And I wanted to curse them out for telling me that, but I can't do it. I don't know. Let me tell you how weird. I just made a smoothie. I was getting ready to put sugar in it until I tasted it. I'm like, oh wow. I didn't need no sugar. I didn't need no sugar. I was getting ready to take the sweetener, open up a pack of sweetener and pour it in. So I was like, let me taste it first. Because my mother used to say that, you ain't even taste it. And you trying to put this on it, put that on it. So I tasted it. I'm like, damn, it's sweet. I don't need the sugar. Oh, you drink tea with no sugar too? I can't do it. I just feel like sugar. Yo, you're not lying. And this is the thing. I use sweetener. You know the little yellow packs or the blue packs? That's what I use. I know that's probably not healthy neither. But that's what I use. I don't use sugar at all. I have a whole thing of sugar in my cabinet. It's there for standby. But it has to be sweet. The sweetener is like, it's helping me think it's sugar. Yeah, I did honey. I put honey in my smoothie. See, Ken can agree. I need my sugar too. Yo, what's up, Joel? Fruits are naturally sweet. Yeah, you're right, B. You're right. You know what, Joel? I just said I take my high back. Your mother stink. How about that? Let me see. Sugar is not needed in smoothies. Yeah, that's what I just told y'all. I'm crazy. I told you I'm crazy. And I went and I tasted it. I'm like, damn, they don't need no sugar. So I put the sugar back. I put the pack back. Like, I don't need it. Try tea with raw honey or sliced lemon. India, I tried that. I tried that. And I'm like, and I'm just like, I don't taste the honey. Where's the honey taste? Like, the honey's supposed to be sweet. But I still drunk it. I still drunk it. What's up, Tropical Blend? What's up, Cuzzo? Put it like this. My iced coffee is dark. I don't like it light. Okay, okay. I put this. Is what I put in my iced coffee. I put the coffee. I showed y'all in one of my videos how I make it. I do cold water. I put the coffee, mix it up. I'm using condensed milk now. I went from almond milk to a little drop of condensed milk in the can. Then, and I'll use the condensed milk because it kind of sweet to where I don't really need that many packs of the sugar. So I put condensed milk, I put a little bit of packs of the sugar, mix it up, good to go. That's how I do my sugar, my iced coffee. And sometimes I put ice cubes in. I think sugar is going to make you crash. Yes, I've heard that. I look at people when I cop, it's coffee. Yo. Let me see. Yeah, these cats just took over my bed. They took over my bed. And I bought them as that cat thing. I only seen one cat on it. And that was like 2 weeks ago. Nobody been on that thing. I'm going to take it down and get my money back. Get them a bed. But yeah. What's up, Olivia? How you doing? What's poppin'? Yo, I blocked him, Tropical. I blocked him. I got him out of here. These people are crazy. They just come here and write anything because they want attention bad. They're not getting it anywhere else. I blocked him. You don't even need sugar using condensed milk. Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's why I put the condensed milk because I like how it tastes. I'm like, damn, this is sweet. And then y'all gonna say I'm slow, right? Let me tell you, because I felt slow. So the condensed milks, right? So you got carnation milk, which is the canned condensed milk. Then you have this other milk that's stiff, right? So one day I sends Judo to the store. I'm like, yo, can you get me carnation milk because I ran out. I don't want the almond milk in my coffee. So he calls me like, yo, they don't have no more carnation milk. They got condensed, sweet condensed. Some name that he named, whatever was, he read it off the can. So I'm like, oh, that's the same thing. He's like, nah, but when you shake it, it's nothing. It's stiff. So I'm like, get another can. That's the milk. He's arguing me like, no, that's not the right one. So I'm like, get it. That is the right one. So when he bring it to the house, and it was like $2 and some change. He bring it to the house. I opens it up. I push the thing in. Open both sides. And I go to pour it. It's nothing coming out. So he's standing there looking. He's like, yo, as I was trying to tell you, like, when you shake it, you don't hear nothing. It's just stiff. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is this? This is expired. He's like, no, it's not expired. We looking at the expiration date and everything. I goes to Google, and this was the day I discovered, yes, D, it's two different. So you have one that's actually like for baking, and the other one is milk. Like, it's just, yo, I was so heated. I wanted to go back to the store like, yo, let me get my $2 back. Like, yo, and he kept trying to say like, yo, this is not. It's not milk. I don't know what this is. Like, it's stiff because when you shake the can, you don't hear nothing. I'm thinking he tripping. I'm like, no, just bring it. That's the milk. He even took a picture and sent it to me. Like, no, that's the milk. It's a different brand. Yo, I was so heated. I was mad. I was so mad because I didn't have no milk for my coffee. No milk. I didn't have that type of milk. So once my mind is set on something, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, you have a taste for something, and then you want it a certain way and can't get it that way, it just destroys your whole entire day, night, and rest of the week. That's how I felt. So I didn't even drink the coffee, and I had the almond milk, but I didn't want that because that condensed milk got a taste to it. That's it though. It's a brand that the Mexican stores sell. I just can't recall. Yo, it was a red and white can. It was red and white, and it was so freaking stiff, like sticky. I'm just like, yo, maybe if I put it in a pan, like heat it up, that didn't even work. I was so tight. I used to be confused. My mom's would send me, yo. But he knew, he was like, something, when you shake it, I don't hear nothing. He said, I don't hear nothing. And you don't hear liquid nothing. I'm like, yo, but that's it. Ambition, what's popping? Gang, gang, gang. Jamaican. Oh, so they got a Jamaican brand too? That's the right can. Red and white. Yeah, it was red and white. It was a red and white can. Yes, sis, you late. It's all good. We still here though. We still here though. I was so heated. I'm like, why did I play myself like this? I should just listen. I should have listened to him. But I ain't listen. I was just like, that's the milk. That is the milk. I'm about to get a translator because I want to see what these trolls be saying up here. Let me see what that's the exact can they use. Yo. They know. Yo, so now when I go to the grocery store, like, I make sure I look at it. I make sure I look at it. Did you post? Yeah, so I post a link, Ambition, and I think I sat live for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and nobody came onto it. So I don't know. It's just YouTube. YouTube be on some BS sometimes. I'm telling you. Just like the other live, when I made the live private with the link, like I did before, and I don't know, the trolls still came in. So I was like, let me just do it. I just delete that one and came up here and just did this one, and just ignore people as they, you know. I think, yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they doing this. It's like they want. Sometimes I be thinking that the trolls work for YouTube. They get paid to come here and write dumb stuff. One and only, thank you. Yes, because I saw no link. See? That's what I said. Certain posts that I put up, it gets seen, and certain ones, it doesn't. I don't know what they got going on. I do not know. It's YouTube. They be on some BS. I called them out already on something, and they was mad. So I was just like, my sister was like, you better leave them alone before they take everything away from you. Because I was about to go in on them. I swear I was. But I was like, all right. Trolls is like roaches. Can't get rid of them. Yo. But you know what, Ken? When the story, you see when Boo Lady was telling her story, they was quiet. They wasn't writing nothing. They was listening. Did you see that? They was quiet. I didn't see a troll write nothing. Yep. Damn, y'all. Judo making bacon. Bacon smells good, but I would not. I would not. Crickets. Yo. Look at this. Somebody who don't get no koosh. He don't get no koosh. Yep. What's poppin', she's bad? Yes, can you see that? They was not, the trolls, they sat quiet. They listened and sat quiet. But then when I come back on, they want to try me. They really want to get in the ring with me. I see that's what's going on. That's all it is. That's all it is. They was quiet. At least they know when to talk and when not to. They like, Boo Lady look like she know how to scrap. I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with her. Yo. Y'all can't be this tired. What are y'all tired from? What are you tired from? Yeah, what you tired from? What you doing today? What is people doing today? Are y'all cooking dinner or y'all ordering dinner? Muhammad, how you doing? Why is the flower dead? We put built to ass over here. Yo, facts. Facts, tropical facts. Blinks, what's popping? Better now, New York shit. Facts. Y'all going on a date tonight? Nah, night writer. I need rest. If I go outside, I'll probably be looking like a fiend somewhere. Cause I'm tired. Yep. At the laundromat, I did DoorDash for a few hours. Okay, okay. Let me see. I love your bed. Looks like a 5-star. Oh yeah. I got y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all. I got this bed. This is it. I got this bed from Timu. I got it from Timu, and the bed is taller than me. It's taller than me, so it's high. It stands up real high, and I don't know. I started getting obsessed with big tall headboards. You know, like you could just lay in your bed and talk smack from it. Like who the do you think you're talking to? I am the queen. You know what I'm saying? And make you feel like that. Yo, chicken and waffles for dinner. Okay. Make that money, don't let them. Yo, facts. Exactly. Yes, Timu. I got it from Timu. I bought this last October. It was I put it. I did a video. I did a video on it. How much is this freaking bed? It was either $230 or $330. It was on sale, and I kept looking at it. It comes in black and gold, green and gold, or cream and gold. Yes, y'all go to Temu and get this. They got fire beds. Get it before we can't get it no more. Is it good quality? Yeah, yes. I don't know if Mama Kane on here. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay? I'm being very real. Y'all know this is a transparent channel. This is, and I keep it real with y'all, okay? This bed is very sturdy. I have done a lot of stuff on this bed and it's still standing. There you go. Okay? Let me see. I need to order my little $4 Shein card. Yeah. Y'all get all your stuff from Temu and Shein before we can't get it no more. I done seen people already saying they order stuff from Temu and it says it's in transit and it's never made it to them. I don't know, y'all. Like, currently doing 12-hour shift at the ER since currently. Oh, you work at the ER? That's what's up, India. I wish you worked at this ER over here so I can get seen quicker. Cause these people crazy. Mama King and yo, tropical. My father is a Temu king now. Daddy Kane, that man has ordered so much stuff on Temu. K3 was popping. How you doing? I just placed my last orders before the tariffs start. Yo, I'm telling you. I got a couple of things from Temu last night, and that's it. I probably see something else, you know. I just placed my last order. Yo, I need a king. I really got a bomb ass bed from Walmart, but I'll get another one if they have the king size. The bed is sturdy. I would not lie to y'all. I wouldn't lie to you. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it took maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours to put it together. But it's very worth it. Trust me. And I had all type of beds. This is the sturdiest one so far. Blessings to you. My last job was in the ER. I used to cry so much at all the things I saw. Wow. I know y'all see a lot. I will never work in a hospital again. I don't blame you. I really don't. I got an order for them today, but when I went back and checked my pending card, the prices have changed significantly. Wow. See, it's already starting. I'm just mad. I'm mad about the tariff thing because I support Alibaba and Temu and Shein. They have popping stuff. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? Now sometimes they be on some bullshit sending the wrong stuff, but they got nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, where do we go now for certain things? You feel me? Like, where do we go now? Where do we go? Now I feel like I gotta start a Temu part 2. I need to do a Timu part 2 for us because like what's going on here? Like, but then I'm gonna be beefing with Trump. Trump gonna want me out of here. Like, oh, who's this bitch? Who told you to start that? I don't know, y'all. That's why I don't understand why people don't have beds. Yo, especially, you know something? I was watching this girl. This was maybe last week. She does story times too, right? She's very small storyteller. I don't remember her name though, but her background is wild. It's very wild, and it's just like damn. Like the first thing I said when I clicked on the video, like damn, you could have like turned the camera. You could have sat in front of your white wall. Y'all remember how I was doing? Sit in front of the white wall. Like what the fuck is going on here? Like, I mean the back was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know. Like they don't care. I don't know. But beds is mad cheap. If you can't afford a headboard, just get a bed. They got the bed. I got my bed from Amazon. The mattress I got it from Amazon. The bed in the box. I was afraid at first. I'm like, what's that? Nah. I'm used to going to the furniture store and getting a mattress. When I tried it, I was just like, wow, this bed is so freaking comfortable. It took maybe like 3 or 4 hours for the bed to fluff out like a regular bed. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Listening to some of these patients be choosing violence, and every day I'm on the verge of crash out, but can't because of my MD license. Yo, that's wild. I know India. You should do story. I know you can't do certain story times, but I know you. I know y'all seen a lot. The ones that work in the hospitals and health. I need a passport. I have a connection in China. But how would I ship everything back? Chapter. We're gonna find a way, Melanie. We're gonna find a way. Trust me. Wish I good people doing though. I'm chilling with my hookah. That's what's up. Yeah, stay strong, India. Beds is definitely mad cheap. Yo, this is what I'm saying. The cheapest bed that I saw was $80, and that was on Amazon. It was a little black bed with the like the low headboard was cute. Queen size. They had queen and full queen. I didn't see king. Just full and queen and twin. Even a twin. When I first moved into my first apartment, I had a twin size bed. I had a twin size bed, and then a couple of months after that, working and saving my money, I ended up getting a queen size bed. So it's just like, gotta crawl before you walk. If you is a grown ass adult and you don't have no bed, it's not wrong with sleeping on the air bed. But if you got cats like me, I don't suggest. Because me and Judo did that, and every morning we was on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But it's not wrong with getting a twin size bed. You know, it's just you a twin bed until you could elevate. You gotta crawl before you walk. You could order a mattress from the internet and let it in. That's what I did. That's what I did. She's bad. I ordered my mattress on Amazon, and I cut the plastic. It sounded like a biscuit can. It sounded like a biscuit can opening, and I put the bed onto the bed frame, the mattress on the bed frame, and we left out. When we came back, it was up. It was sitting up fine. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't understand. A lot of people priorities is like, it's confused. I went to a furniture store to order a mattress on credit a few months ago. But when they told me it came in a box, I was like, you can get to the internet buy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm rolling up. Okay, Knight Rider. Let me get this thing here. Hold on. Hold on. What's the matter? You okay? Let me see, y'all. I've been getting the cat stuff from Temu too, y'all. They got nice animal stuff. I don't know what Judo making, but it smells mad good. I know it's something that I can't eat too, but it smells good because I smell bacon. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna find that account so I could she said given. Is it? It's not and given, right? No. I don't know what to eat for dinner, y'all. What should I have for dinner? I don't even know. What is it? Abby Rice. How you doing? What's going on? What's popping? Alright, I found my block list. This list is long as hell. Damn. I be going in with the blocks. I'm chilling. I'm tripping. Adventures with Red. What's popping? How you doing? I don't know who showed me about the block button, because that block button gets used expeditiously. The block list is wild as hell. Let me see. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit. I gotta sit and look through this whole thing. What you getting into tonight? I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be in this house chilling because it's safe in the house. Safe in the house, y'all. Keep using password. I need to know the name. I'm gonna find your Night Rider. I promise you. I'm gonna find that page. This is a whole bunch of reading. There's a whole thing, a whole freaking list. Yeah, I remember this person. I was complaining. He said mercy. For this one, I was complaining about the construction workers, and this wigger gonna comment talking about how about you get a job instead of complaining about somebody doing their job. Like, how about you mind your fucking business? How about that? Like, this person is outside making noise all day for nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Let me see. Forgiven is the name. I don't see it, but I'm gonna find it. It's in my. This is my community. Let me see. We're gonna find it. Don't worry, Night Rider. We're gonna find it, and when I find it, I'm gonna shout you out. Okay. I'm gonna shout you out. Yo, the cats is asleep. The cats is they knocked out cold, and they don't even have no job. Thank you, Khadijah. Yes, no worries. Yes, I got you. I got you. I got you. What time is it? 7:02. 7:02. That was my favorite singers back in the days. Anybody know about 7:02? Is it hot? Is it? It's 82 degrees right now. And that's just right now. When I woke up this morning, it was 84. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's poppin', Rich? How you doing? He said gangland. Gang, gang, gang. God. Oh, you worked outside all day? Damn. So you know it was hot today. That's how animals are. They be sleep. They be sleep like they worked a 12-hour shift or something. Yo, that's how they sleep right now. And it's wild. They sleep exactly alike. Ambrosia, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I I I have a crazy life, y'all. Crazy. And my mother be watching the stories, and my mother be like, "I remember that." She'd call me, be like, "I remember that." Yo, HVAC. Oh, you do HVAC? That's a tedious job. Thank you. She's bad. I appreciate it. I love that type of weather. Yes. And we talk about hot. I still listen to 702, no doubt. Yo, I love 702. Popping songs. I'm good, Ambrosia. I'm just chilling. Of course, 702 and Brownstone. Yo, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we all got the same type of music taste, okay? All right. I already watched at least 1 or 2 stories already until it be cracking up. Yo, yeah, I just passed my contractor's license. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations, Rich. Congratulations. That's what's up. You like rap? What type of rap you like, TG? I found you through your story time when you and your friends went to Florida. Oh yeah. Oh my god. And I was telling them I'm gonna move to Florida. I could live here. I could live here. It was either between Cali or Florida, and I ended up in Florida. Yep. What's the name? Tika was saying that too. She was like, "You and now you moved to Florida. You always say you're gonna move to Florida. You're gonna move to Florida, and now you there. Yep. I've been in the field 3 years now, trying to blow legit. That's what's up. Eminem is your favorite rapper? Okay. I watched the one about the stolen metal. Oh my god, y'all. Epic. Epic. Yo. I to this very day I still cannot believe that. Doors. But in alright, so let me tell y'all. Anybody from Decatur, is this hotel that sits on Glenwood and it was like $20, $25 a night. This is a serious brackhead hotel. Okay? This is the hotel. It sits off Glenwood. It was like red and white at the time. I can't remember what the name of it was, but that was the hotel. And then the next one was when the girl that wants to get into escorting, yo, because the she, every time something would happen like that, that was Josh's first thought. Oh, how many wiggers is there? How did Wigger look? He looked like this. He looked like that. Did you see any poop pews anywhere? Or no, I didn't see any of that. Why? You know why? I'm like, yo. And he was one of those boyfriends where you tell him something, the first thing that comes to his mind, you want me to pew pew. Yo, I was telling you, I'm venting to you what the person did. Like, why is it the first thing that comes to your mind? What's wrong with you? Yo. Okay, making that transition was the hardest play ever. Scorpios in the building. What's up? Lose Yourself by Eminem. That used to be my song. Josh and Leo. Yo, Leo is Leo by himself. That man is crazy. I know I'll move back to Florida in due time. I wish I could do the job. I have a VA in Florida though. What type of work you do? She's bad. I think my first was the one about the neighbor who was a cop. The neighbor that was that the did I do that story time when the neighbor called the police on me because me and Josh was fighting, and I had hit Josh in his face, and the man Came to me, he's gonna take me to jail. I'm defending myself. Like what? Yeah, Jamaica Ave. The Ave was lit. It was lit. Who is this big potato? My screen. Stop running from the salads, bitch. Yo, Josh need a hug. Yes, he does. What's up, Shannon? What's up, girl? Love them streets. Yo, for real, Rich. For real. I already knew it was the clear because Brown gets you down. Yo, the legal field. Okay, the laws are different in Florida. Very different. Florida is different all around. It's just different. Period. Love one of the girls. Yo, you know how many friends I have where they be asking me to spy on their wiggle, y'all? Oh, add him on Facebook and see if he send me a message. I'll be like, listen, I'm not doing that. Because if you have to do that, why are you even with this wiggle? Like, for real. Why? I'm not doing that. No. I was getting sick of it, y'all. Like, in the beginning, I used to do it. You know, I would add them. And some of them wouldn't send me no message. They would accept it. They wouldn't send me no message. I think like two or three of them wrote me. One of them was like, "Oh, you look familiar. I've seen you somewhere before." The other one, he knew what was up. Why you added me? That's what he put. And the other dude, he fell into the trap. After that, I'm just like, nobody's not doing that no more. I am not a spy. An underpaid spy at that. I love Florida though. Been every the water different here. The water is definitely different. I have friends like that too. Girl, keep tabs on my own man. Yo, that's what I'm saying. What's up, Elvis? Nah, that kind of feel like telling. It is. It's like underpaid spying to me because you're not paying me. You're not paying me at all. And then it was every day. Yo, did he put a post up? Did he write you? I don't know because I'm not on Facebook. I'm moving around. I don't know what's going on up there. Yo, nothing, Khadijah. Nothing. That's an underpaid spot. Like underpaid, and then you're harassing me. You're harassing me all day long. Did the person put up a status? Who's under the status? Who liked it? All of this stuff. Like, yo, I don't listen. I'm outside. I'm driving, I'm moving around. I don't have time to sit on my phone to look and make sure when and how anything's going on over there. Like, come on now. Exactly, Ambrosia. And plus, why you not friends with yo? That because they don't want them up there. They probably had them blocked. One of my friends, her wigger he had her blocked up there. He said he didn't have Facebook, but he was really active on Facebook. So yo, I just be like, listen, leave me alone. Oh wait, and here's the other kicker, y'all. Can you call this? They would call. Can you call this number and see who answers? Call this number and see who answers. Yo, I want to know who's buying a robot. Hold on. What type of robot? You talking about that Tesla robot? What type of robot are we talking about? Let me see. You better go get your extra boyfriend since he apparently has all these extra girlfriends. Yo, that's how it used to be. Who's under the post? Who liked the post? How many girls liked the post? Screenshot the girls that liked it. Like, girl, get out of here. That's a lot of work. That's taking up space in my phone. The screenshot. Oh, the Tesla robot. If that robot don't clean up, I don't want it. I need a robot that can wash dishes, that can sweep the floor, scoop poop out the litter pan. Okay, all of that. Where the cute little girls on the wall. Sorry, I'm doing too much. Oh, that yo. Hold on, she's bad. If I don't trust you, I don't want you around me. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, Rich. Exactly. You should have sent them an invoice. That's what I would have did. Yo, I definitely would have sent. I should have. After a while, I start cursing them out, y'all. I was cursing them out. I'm not doing that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. This is the picture. She's bad. It's this the picture. It's me and Judo. Self respect, facts. Yo, yo, if that robot, if the robot's cleaning, oh, I dropped y'all on the floor. If the robot is cleaning up, then I'll take it. It's nice. Thank you. Let me see. It did. It looked like two little kids. Yo, yo, right there. It do kind of from a distance. It looked like two kids, two siblings taking pictures. Yo, some girls really be doing anything but leaving. I swear to God, it's our robot. Nah, you good. She's bad. Two happy kids. Yo, thank you, Vanity. But yeah, y'all. Especially when it was this girl. Let me see, shiny and moisturized. Yeah, I be trying to. I got oily skin. I be trying to I don't even know what the fuck I was about to say. Thank you, Khadijah. You think so? I don't know. I feel like it was crooked. And Ambrosia. Blame the hookah. What's in that hookah? Let me see. If a motherfucker bring the kid out and y'all belong together, exactly. Cause when I was with Josh, I was a WWE wrestler. That was it. He just bring the WWE wrestler out. That was it. I have eczema, so I'll be going overboard with the moisturizer. I had eczema bad too, yo. I had it really bad. I used to be like, what type of skin is this? Just what? And it's like I used to get when I would get tattoos, it would try to come on the tattoo, like when the tattoo healing. So imagine eczema itching and then the tattoo itching from the healing. Oh my god. Choke slam. Yo. I had that too as a kid. It's awful. Yo, it's how does the heat in Florida affect your skin? Because I don't like it too. Let me tell you, it is right now. This is my complexion. Give me 2 days outside out here. I'm gonna be darker than this. I kid you not. I'm gonna be real dark. But my eczema hasn't really acted up since I've been here in Florida. It hasn't acted up at all. Night Rider, yes. Yes. This tat right here, this one, that's why it's so if you can see it, that's why it's so light from me scratching. I couldn't take it no more. I'm like, yo, this is itching so freaking bad. Nobody in my family has ever had it, so I'm learning what to do. It's also too the foods that you eat. Acidic foods like onions, ketchup. What else they said? Chocolate, um, fried foods. Acidic food is what's flaring it up. Especially onions. I just remember onions being on the top of that motherfucking list. Onions and tomatoes, ketchup, a diet. Yes, diet will definitely help. Yes. You and Josh used to have tables, ladders, chairs, match. Yo, Khadijah, I'm telling you, we used to be in that apartment knucking if you buck. The neighbor came upstairs one time was like, if y'all can't get along, just break up. I'm tired of here and fighting on my head all day. Just break up. Just break up. Big Kane in a motherfucking building. Be sure to subscribe because our story times will always live facts. Devin Dash. That's a popping name. What's popping? How you doing? Facts I'm already 2 shades darker. Yo. Let me see. Chief, what's going on? Happy Friday. I may get back on it when I get settled in Georgia. Yes, yes. I just got back to work. I was down 8 weeks, 3 weeks in the hospital. What? Wow. I'm glad you good though. You saute onions, yo. But that's what's flaring your eczema up. Onions especially. Even though onions they have some good things for your body. That shit is not helping the eczema. He eat lots of ketchup and strawberries. Is the ketchup, sis? Is the ketchup? I got acid reflux at 30 after. Wow. I have acid reflux too, y'all. And I developed acid reflux when I was pregnant with my son. And it just never went away. And it's horrible. I literally have to eat my food so slow. So slow. Because I'm not going to lie, I used to eat my food fast. Like, I would sit and I only ate fast because, in fear of losing my appetite. Because when I still have the mind from being outside in the streets, and it'll be stuff going on, like nasty stuff going on in these bandos. So I would swallow my food really quick. And that's what I do to this very day, eating fast. But now I have to eat my food so slow so I can keep my food down. It's crazy. And I don't have a gallbladder. I had my gallbladder removed in 2019. So I would have been like, we could break up after I finish. Yo, that was those neighbors used to stay calling 12 on me. Yo. They used to call the police on me. I'm like, yo. And Josh should be like, yo, my nose bleeding, my teeth, my mouth bleeding. Nobody's gonna ask me why I did this. No, look at me. Oh, y'all looking at me. This man tried me first. Like, it's crazy. They gonna call the police on me. We got to chew the food up fine and take your time. You're right, she's bad. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. I want them onions and the red sauce that they put on the hot dogs in New York. Oh, you know what? They call hot dogs glizzies now, right? Glizzy, shizzy, I don't care what it is. That was one of my favorite foods. The hot dog with the sauerkraut, with mustard, the brown mustard, or just mustard with the ketchup. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. I had acid reflux after I ate some burrito tacos one time. I went to urgent care and asked the people, was I having a heart attack? Wow. That's definitely how it felt, Khadijah. I swear. And it's like mixed with heartburn. Oh my God. I've had acid reflux since I was 16 and now I'm 31. That shit is painful. Boy, I'm telling you. And then you be sometime. Okay, so me, I have asthma. Y'all know this already. Just imagine the food trying to come back up. I'm already having problems with my asthma, okay, on whatever day it is. So I'm struggling breathing. And then I'm struggling breathing on top of that because I'm trying to keep my food down. So I'm like, it's just wild. Like, yo, I don't know what. It's just crazy. And it be bomb food, just like Derek said, like bomb food, and you struggling to keep it down. I don't know. Whatever happened in the story time with your coworker when he asked her on a date? You talking about I was about to say her real name. You talking about Gladys and the new dude. You talking about that one? They dated for a little while. But he ended up winning that game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He won that game show, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I always thought that Glizzy was a no, they was calling hot dogs glizzies. They was calling hot dogs glizzies too. That ain't what it was. Sorry, I had that. What you talking about, Vanity? Yo, I was sleeping and the pain woke me up out my sleep. Wow. They call the sausages a glizzy. Okay. You never told us the rest. Yeah, that's what happened. Gladys and the old guy, they ended up dating, but they didn't date for that long. But he left the store because he ended up winning that game show. Everybody, um, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? He went to play that game. We watched it on TV and everything inside the break room. I was like, wow. I gotta find. I'm gonna look that up so I can show y'all. Find that episode. He was a homeless man. He was homeless, like he had nowhere to live, and he would come with this real big, like this backpack thing. You know the things they wear like when they go camping, and it's got like these things rolled up. He would come to work with that, and he won that freaking show. So I don't know if he broke up with her after that. I don't know what happened with it. I ended up getting fired, because they try to do me dirty, but it's all right. Old black man, yeah, he won that game show. Frankfurters, my post used to call them. Oh yeah, people used to call them Frankfurters. Yeah, like Frank's hot dogs. In this generation now, they was calling them glizzies. That I heard some little boys calling them the hot dogs glizzies. I was just like, these is not Franks no more. I remember that because I wasn't. It wasn't a lot of black folk on there. So you seen that one? The older, yes, the older black guy. He won. He won that month. He won that show, y'all. We watched that show on in the break room on the TV. Please do find it. Yes, I'm gonna find that show. I'm gonna find it. The episode. Thank you, Chief. Glizzy sounds so inappropriate. I swear it do. It does. Maybe my mind is just in the gutter though. I don't know. No, it does. It do sound. It sound wild. It do. If I find that episode, y'all, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it right on my community board where he won. I was just like, wow. And the way he talked very proper, very very proper and respectable. That man was smart as hell. He got all the answers right. Both days, because he was up there for 2 days. He won that freaking show. So yeah, I don't know how he managed to get up there, but that was his calling. And my calling was I got out that job because I was gonna hurt Troy. I thought Glizzy meant people. That's what I thought too. I don't know. Did he use all his lifelines? I don't think he used any lifelines. I don't remember him using any. I don't remember. These kids in there slang, yo. It's a lot of words I had to look up because I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up like what is this? I know I'm getting old because they started saying Riz and I'm just like I don't know what that is neither. I can't remember what it was. It was some word. Somebody had wrote something to me, and it was like everything was abbreviated. I'm just like, yo, like, what is this? I was getting really annoyed. So I'm like, yo, can you just write English? Can you just tell me what it is you're trying to say? Because you writing all these. What the fuck is that? What is this? I don't know. Riz means flirting. See, I've never even heard of that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it was. Word for some reason, Riz. Yo, I know. Riz. It do sound like somebody pissing or something. I don't know. I don't know. Khadijah said it means flirting. Flirting? What's up, sir? You fell asleep? Oh my god. You sound like me. That's what I'm about to do when I hang up. When I hang this, we on a FaceTime call. When I hang up this FaceTime call, I'm going to go to bed. It means like charisma again. Oh, okay. All this. Let me see. All the slang sounds inappropriate. Yo, I don't know where they're coming up with these words. And Sabiti toilet. Oh my god. Yo, I now this the toilet Sabiti toilet. I heard of that one. Yo, it's raining. Oh, you in Milwaukee? It's raining. Has it been raining all day? I have found my people. I'm not alone anymore. Yo, you was not alone. Trust me, you was not alone. It's to the point like when I see certain things online and it got different words with it, like I stop reading. I'm like, you know what? This is not for me because I don't know what they're saying. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Hit the like and subscribe. Shout out to Chief. I hope you're having a great Friday, Chief. Thank you for being here. She's bad. What the fuck does that even mean? Yo, it's hot as fuck here in Georgia. What's the degrees? What's the degrees in Georgia? For the past 2 days, off and on. Wow. So y'all really getting the spring weather. The March, let me see. Y'all getting March showers. And this is April. We got to be in May. I'm in Cali and it was cold today. Cold? Wow. Yo, I ASL. I didn't know what that was at first. I thought it was as life. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Cause I know ASF is as, but then so ASL is what as hell. I don't know. And I see a lot of young people using it. It felt good in Georgia. It was 81 in Georgia. Okay, okay. And it was in the low 60s in Cali. What? American Sign Language. No, that's really what the ASL is. Yes. But when it comes to this generation that's out, it's something else. It was 65 in Cali. Yikes. What's going on there? It's 76 now. So it's cooling down for the night. Yes, part three is coming, y'all. When I get off of here, I'm gonna edit. I gotta finish editing. Part three is on its way. Yo, age, sex, location. Exactly. That's that is really what that was originally. The wiggers used to come up there. The wiggers will come into your thing, your aim box, and they would put ASL really quick. And then you would tell them, and then y'all would start talking. It's cooling down now because it's getting dark. Okay. They be making the English link. Yo, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. They got a whole dictionary. Yes, I remember that. Facts. I think what was that? Was I on somebody's live? I was on somebody else's live. And Redefine Me, one of the KKG members. And she was talking about Black Planet. Y'all remember Black Planet? Moreno Valley. Yo, okay, I'm in the Central Valley. I like the valley words on the end. I was let me see. I was a totally different age. This location is the original catfish, but please. Yo, you remember Night Rider? Okay, okay. What's funny is I used to want a dude from Brooklyn, but when I saw your stories, yo, let me tell you something. The Wiggers from New York is built differently. You have to have a serious. What word should I use for that? The Wiggers from New York. You gotta have skin like concrete. You gotta have concrete skin to deal with Wiggers from New York. That's what I'm gonna say. Because they are different. They're different. Josh, I don't know what's wrong with that man. I'm gonna be real with you. In the beginning, for 30 days, he was mad cool. Cool, calm, collected. Month two is when things started to take a turn. Like it just started to get crazy. So I don't know. Belly, what's going on? What's popping? Apollo chat for me. Back in the You've Got Mail days. Yo, when you had to dial up to get online. Let me see. I was arguing with a dude from Brooklyn. He cussed me out because I told him he was really from Jersey. Yo, let me tell you something. They certain wiggers from New York. I'm gonna just say that because the last time one guy got mad. Oh, all New York wiggers not like that. All the ones that I know, they enjoy arguing in public and behind closed doors. I don't know what it is. They like it. Tasha Bowler said facts. I'm telling you. Get one from Buffalo, New York. What's the difference? What's the difference of Blastaway? Tell me about the wiggers from Buffalo. I need to know. Let me see. I'm on internet hang up. Yo. Yes. Yo, she's bad. I remember that. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? I love them though. New York wiggers is different. They different. They let me tell you, they tell you to shut the F up in a second. They'll call you a bitch in a minute. Okay. Just like the New York women. You know, my homeboy was like, he was dating a chick from Brooklyn. And he was like, that he got into an argument with the girl. He liked the girl with like, he said it wasn't even an argument. Like, they exchanged words. And he said this girl chewed him out in less than 5 minutes. And then she told him, she invited him to the Frank stand. So he's like, what is it with y'all? Like, I didn't even know y'all had one. I don't know what it is. I can't answer it because somebody else asked me that. I don't know. I can't answer it. But you will get told to go to the Frank stand from a New York woman. I don't know why. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. Part 3 is on its way. It's on its way. The story time with Dottie is mad long, y'all. I ended up spending most of my summer in Syracuse, New York around this time. It was crazy. They do like arguing. I feel like a few of them missed their calling as a lawyer in the military. Yo, my man from Buffalo, he a sweetheart, but he nice, mean. But he's nice, mean, nice to me, mean to every yo. Yo, I would love the accent, but you cannot tell. You can't yell at me and call me names, yo. That's what I say. You gotta have very, very tough skin, cause these wiggers is crazy. And like a lot of them, they're not affectionate. Okay, they're not affectionate. So holding hands and like, you know, they not really. The ones that I grew up around, I know they not really affectionate. All right, you only get touched on when y'all doing the do. You know, I'm Southern Belle. I'm sensitive. It's disrespectful. That's why we say that. That's the fact my homegirl was cussing him. Yo, I don't. Me neither, Belly. I try. I don't say it no more. I don't say it no more. I'm not selling, but I get it. I'm a lady. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and trust me, everyone is built like a Ford F-150 strong as fuck. And yo, I'm telling you, I was watching story time on vacation, and let's go where I got ready. Can't wait for the next part. Let me see. Vacation in Mexico. I never. You mean Miami? When Daddy had the randoms. Yo, she's bad. This girl is wild. When y'all see part three, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? So let me tell y'all. When I tell y'all these stories, I gotta put certain things in because I don't, for law enforcement reasons. But I was not afraid when those wiggers, the random wiggers would come in because I wasn't alone. If you get what I'm saying. So it's like, and I talked about this in part three. When you dating a street wigger, I don't know if all street wiggers is like this, but I know when I was dating this man, he all put me he would always put me on, you know. If we happen to go over here, we go over there, this happened, that happened, you this, that, and the third. He taught me everything that I need to know. Okay. Even how to defend myself. Okay. He taught me everything. So I wasn't scared. Nervous, yeah. Cause I don't want to have to use things, but that would not work for me at all. I had a dude from New York tell me he likes Southern women because we don't argue like women from New York City. And I'm like, first of all, yo, I've heard that. Khadijah, I've heard that. I've very, very much heard that. The Southern girls are truly mean. You think so? You think so, Belly? I don't think they mean at all. I don't know. Unless they learn it from us. They learn it from the New York chicks. Blast away, yes. I have much respect for everyone in New York and Chicago. Everyone out there are built different. From the weather tolerance perspective, yo, Chief, you're not lying. That's a fact. Let me see. Not affectionate at all. When I dated a man from the South, he said I was too. Yo, Tasha, that is so true. When I first started dating Judo, he used to say that. He used to be like, "You don't want to hold my hand." Like he always said that. Like, I don't think you like me for real because you don't want to hold my hand. You don't you don't kiss me. You don't this. You don't that. And it's just I didn't have that. I was with somebody who liked to live outside. Like, I don't mean like live outside. Like this dude, just a street wigger. That's affection is just when it's adult fun, and that's not even affectionate. Any advice on how to tell my crush I like him? How old are you, Olivia? I used to live upstairs from a dealer. He was fine as fuck, but I ain't about that life. Girl, those be the cute ones. Thank you, Renisha. Renisha back on the scene. Let me see. I don't like Josh, but when he be checking to make sure you eat, I be like, oh, kind of sweet. Yo, that man is bipolar. I went with him to a therapist, y'all. We only went to the therapist like twice. And the therapist told him that he was bipolar. I heard that man say that. But the whole therapy session, all this man was talking about was me. What I be doing. Oh, she be looking at me. I be sitting there playing the game. She'll turn around, she'll look at me, and she this and she that and this. So the man was like, "What about you? Like, what do you be doing?" The man had to keep asking him that. Why do you keep talking about me? But he's bipolar. The man say he's bipolar, y'all. He cursed that man out. That's why we only went twice. Facts. Renisha in the building. Do you feel like the women up north missed the opportunity to live in their feminine energy? We no. I think we're in our feminine energy. It's just that living in New York, you just have to be hard. You have to be like that because it's crazy up there. I don't know how to explain it. My brother's fiance is so mean. She's from North Carolina. Wow. I always hear we're too aggressive. I hear that all the time, Night Rider. I hear I'm aggressive all day long. It's crazy. All right, let me see. He was a fine Puerto Rican man, and he was always downstairs yelling at somebody, and he was about to find somebody in the parking lot. Yo, it's like the nice looking ones is associated with something crazy. Don't tell no man you like him. He's the exactly. That's how I say it. How old are you, Olivia? Because I never dated a Southern man, but I absolutely want to. Let me give you some tips, Ambrosia. No offense to none of the Southern men, but make sure that he's not a mama's boy. Okay, because I noticed a lot of the Southern men. Some of them they're very respectful, very respectful. They open up doors, they pull chairs out, but the ones that I know, they have a mother, okay, or that's like latched on some type of way, okay, like you get what I'm trying to say, you know. There's nothing wrong with having a mother that cares about her kids, but the ones that feel like they need to be in their sons every step of the way type thing, like, and some of them are Southern boys. A lot of them are mama's boys. Cause like the New York wiggers, their mothers be like, "Go ahead, go out, do what you do." Let me see. Ain't there? Y'all keep talking about I'm fat. It's a gym. I am not fat. Okay. Do I look fat? I'm not fat. They keep saying I'm fat. Where? Where am I fat? A gym? Is there a gym in New York? Like y'all is bugged out. They just always want to call somebody fat. Please. That is wild as hell. You could not handle a woman of my stature at all. Trust me. You would run out the house. The people that saying I'm fat is the ones that can't handle this. Trust me. My husband will tell you. Those the ones they very small in size in the underwear. That's what it is. So they need somebody really small to complement the small. That's all it is. Okay. Yo, let me see. Oh my God, my father is typing from my mother's account. This is Daddy Kane. I'm trying to watch some TV. Can you please keep it down some? That's my father. That's Daddy Kane writing on Mama Kane's page. Yo. Yo. Let me see. I don't do Mama's boys. He needs to go be. Yo, exactly. Khadijah. Let me get these bitches out of here. These bitch ass wiggers. Hold up. I'm a daddy's girl, but he don't be in my business like that. It's nothing wrong with that, Khadijah. Toronto. Breakfast like a. Let me see. Dad's a funny as fuck. You are so right, but let them know that you was a mommy's girl. My father, he's going in. Let me see. This said, "Hey, Daddy King." If they don't have enough to get past that she's fat. That's the problem. She's bad. That's what's going on. But deep down inside, they be like, "Damn." Let me see. Not Daddy King telling us to pipe down, yo. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Let me give. Hold up. I'm about to give Tasha. I'm about to give you a wrench. Hold up. Alright, so you got a wrench, you just get them out of here. Let me see. Daddy Kane. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm missing them. Yeah. It's alright. I'm seeing them, get them out of here quick. Yeah, if you got a wrench, you just get them out. That's all. My dad dropped me off to my hair appointment, and I tried to send him to Starbucks, and he was like, "I'm not going." My father said he probably watching Naked and Afraid, that show. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just putting all the. Please get these motherfuckers the fuck out of here. Daddy King gonna be at the This is your granddad, yo. I'm done. My father is crazy. Daddy King gonna be at the meet and greet too, y'all. Let me see. My daddy bought me 4 new tires. That's my OG. I love him. I'm about to get everybody a wrench. So look, the troll's gone. They say, "Oh shit, she's giving everybody wrenches." Let me see. Not the cat photo. Yo, I love Daddy Kane. He is so funny. That man is crazy, y'all. And it's in here too. Where you see a cat picture at? What's up, y'all? This is the bad. Oh my god. This is the Big Daddy Kane. Oh my god. Why is he up there? Let me text my mother. Where's Luna? I need to see her today. Luna on this edge of this bed asleep. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm so sad. I can't travel right now. Plus the stay scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I trust me. I understand. Oh yeah, that's Molly. That's my mother's cat, Molly. What's up, Tia? It's okay. They sharing an account. No, Sassy passed away in 2018. She had breast cancer. Yep. I don't have an EBT card, bitch. You you want one really bad. That's the problem. They just come here writing everything. They want me to say their name. That's what they want. They want a shout out. You don't get shout out, alright? Hold on, yo. I want an EBT card too, if I'm being honest, yo. Let me see. I can't travel right now either, but the next one. Okay, y'all. Y'all just let me know. Let me see. The groceries are not at all, y'all. The groceries is not cheap. And the rest of the supermarkets is just going up and up and up. I went grocery shopping 3 days ago, and it's like a bottle of oil used to be $1.74. It is now $2.89. I'm just like, I can't believe this. I'm sorry, $3.89, not $2.89. Because I'm just like, if I buy two, I might just get the big one because it comes close to the big bottle. Like, it's ridiculous. Crab legs, that don't sound bad. Where's the meet and greet? I'm still I'm debating. The flyer is made already. Is made already. The flyer is made, but I'm still deciding. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my favorite show. I'm about to put him on camera, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Going what you. I'm gonna start catching. Got it. Okay. We got plenty of deer in Georgia. I am just giving y'all. Yep, that's him. That's exactly how he typed. We got plenty of deer here in Georgia. They be chilling on the side of the road at night.
Yo, what's up?
What is you doing on the chat?
What's up? What's
What's going on, y'all? Mr. King in the
What
house.
are you doing up there?
Just chilling. Read my message and let them know I will be on the naked and afraid eating a damn rat.
Yo.
Ask them did they see that?
Yo, he's obsessed with naked and afraid. Why?
Ask them did they see that?
They can hear you. Look at the screen. You see?
Oh, okay. Hey, yo. What's going on?
Yo.
I'm in the dark. My lights got cut out today.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Ask them did I get a donation to get
Yo.
it turned back up?
You is sick. I swear.
Could y'all please help me out?
Look, somebody said he gonna be on the show. He wanna be on Naked and Afraid, y'all, so bad.
I'm going to be up there.
No, you not.
Off the lot of Sunday.
You ain't gonna make it.
I know I ain't going to that shit.
Oh my god. You is out of control. You must have had something to eat because I see you got a toothpick.
No, I'm just chilling.
With a toothpick?
With a toothpick, watching the movie.
Oh my god. Look, somebody said, how's the lights off, but you watching TV?
I got it hooked up to a battery.
You got the look. You got it hooked up to a battery.
Yeah.
Where's my? They want to see.
Oh,
Where's Mama Kane? That's what they asking.
she walked out on me because the lights went out. It didn't get paid this month.
Yo.
So I'm here all alone with a battery hooked up to the TV.
You out of line, buddy. You was out of control. You gonna?
That's them with all of them coming. I want to meet them.
Yeah, they gonna come.
Alright, they know they got to pay just to meet me.
Oh my! They paying to come to the event. That's it.
They got to pay again just to say hi to me.
No. They'll see
I need
you.
some electric bill money.
They'll see you outside.
I need some electric bill money.
Oh my god.
I catch them before they come in.
Yo.
Alright, I'm out. I'll holler.
All right, peace out.
Later.
This man is crazy, y'all. He is Chris BC. Yo, I remember that Chris Brown charged what was it, $1,000? Yo, crazy. I would walk out 2 miles and pay the light bill. Yo, we got an answer for everything, I swear. We need electric bill money too. Exactly. Look, the trolls is quiet. They quiet when people is on this thing. Do y'all see that? When people's on the screen, they're quiet. But then, when I come back on, they back up his starting ish. Let me say I'm better than a girlfriend for a day. If I pay, yo, Chris Brown was wild for that one. He was wild. Y'all, judo food smells really good. I don't know. Judo's eating already, and it smelled mad good. That Chinese don't sound bad. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate it. I don't want to see nobody for $1,000, especially, yo, exactly. Like, and then he was just giving a hug and take one picture for $1,000. I smelled bacon. I think he's making a bacon burger. Bacon cheeseburger. That's what he said. I made some dinner, but I went out, so I got a burger. No, Judo from Atlanta. He's from the A. Your family like Judo? Yes, they love him. He's the only one that they actually like. My father especially could not stand everybody else. What's up, Sarah? I miss you too. Nobody important. What's popping? I made garlic steak bites and potato foil. That sound mad good. I'll pay 1K to see you. Yo, what's up? Goat cheese was popping. How you doing? Oh girl, I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm stuck here with all the scammers for now. Yeah, wow, scam Lana. That's what I used to call it. I don't know how you smell that and not cave in. It smelled good, especially bacon and chicken. I just have to watch somebody eat it, but I will not. I can't eat it. When I miss, I would sleep. So we had a live story time. Boo Lady had told this crazy story about her birthday. It was mad crazy. Then we was just sitting here vibing, just talking about different topics about wiggers from New York, eczema. What else were we talking about? And then Daddy Kane tried to come on the chat and tell us to be quiet because he's watching TV. So I had to call him. Not ATL. ATL's the land of scam. They still call it Scam Lana. They play too much out here. Yo. Yo. Ambrosia. Yes, yes. It's going to be on replay, though. I'm going to have it on replay so y'all be able to see it. We got a little bit of snow last year. Somebody was downtown doing donuts in the snow. What? Listen, I was living in Atlanta one time when they had the snow pile up. I'm in my house sleep. I had a day off for work. I'm in the house sleep. And I kept getting all these phone calls like, oh, are you okay? Are you safe? I'm like, yeah, what's going on? I look online on Facebook. It's like pray for Atlanta. I'm like, is something going on? Like I'm lost here. I live in Atlanta. What's going on? I turn the news on. It's a freaking pile up. Cars stuck on 285 and 85 because of the snow, like the ice and all that. I was just like, yo, I'm fine. Not too much on my city. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see. They just be out. They just be doing anything out here. I see you. This guy was trying to talk to me, and when I asked, what did he do? Asked what he did in our first date. He was like, I do credit cards. Oh my God. They can't stand the snow. They can't drive under normal conditions. Yo, I'm seeing that. I am seeing that. It's the ice. Yeah, it's the black ice. The invisible ice. But it's just like they close the state down. They tell everybody on the news, don't drive. But you know people don't listen. People do not listen. I came in there in the snow. The whole city was shut down. Everything closed. What does that even mean? He do credit cards. He a scammer, Ambrosia. He's a scammer. The way some of the states react to snow is so weird. I get it if you never drove, but some people drag it. Yo, not New York. New York is up and running. Hell, sleet, snow, the gates of hell opening date is still going. New York is still going. Like, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? I mean, I came in the winter. Let me see. Thank you, Renisha. ATL shut down if you think about snow. Yo, they shuts down quick. My day is going good, Jesse. I can't complain. Thank you, Eminem. Like, make the fake credit cards. Yep. Ambrosia, yes. With somebody else info. New York City don't sleep. They don't stop. They do not stop. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. How's your day, Jesse? What's going on over there? I mean, you might as well tell us part. Oh, no, I can't. I can't tell y'all. Well, let me see. What can I tell y'all from part 3? I'm going to tell y'all something I didn't put in part 3 that belongs there. No, I put that part in there. Okay. Well, I didn't put in part three that Dottie had got washed up in the store. She got washed up in the store, y'all, in the corner store by the tall dude's baby mother. But you got to see part three to understand why. So yeah, I didn't put that in there. I'm watching you from South Africa. Okay, shout out to South Africa. Thank you, Jesse. What's up, Christopher? What's popping? When is it gonna drop? Tomorrow. It's popping. It's dropping tomorrow. You tired from work? I hear that. Yes, he said we got beat up. What's new? And like part five, probably. I'm gonna tell you how Sarah and Dottie knocked their few buck, cause they knocked their few buck too, y'all. Yeah, I thought I did already, but I am now officially subscribed. Okay, shout out to Ambrosia for joining the King Gang. I have Fridays off from work. I love it. That's what's up. The fact that she's so yo. Listen, that girl's so koosh for everything, y'all. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know what her problem is. 10-hour shifts a day. Wow. It's raining a lot in Trinidad. Shout out to Trinidad and shout out to Jesse. Christopher, I'm very happy with the inches I have over here with my husband, so no. Let me see. No, Alexa, her selling her koosh for the low is insane. Yo, YouTube be unselling people. Yo, I be seeing that too, Khadijah. I be seeing that. Yo, the I be looking in the back end, and YouTube be on some BS. They really do. Let's see. Yeah, she. Yo, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something live about Dottie. Okay, so she had came to Atlanta one time, right, to visit this man's mother, Joshua's mother, because she's best friends with his mother. She was already broken up with the other wigger, okay? Y'all, I'm sure y'all know the wigger that is related to Josh. I know y'all know how he's related to Josh. I'm just trying to keep it, you know. All right. So she would come to Atlanta to visit this lady, okay? But it was only to be nosy and to see what old boy had going on with the Caucasian girl. The Caucasian girl is coming up in the story, okay? So she would come visit, and one day she was trying to get back up to New York, and the dude that was supposed to be buying her the plane ticket, like he reneged on the ticket. He wasn't buying her the ticket, whatever the situation was with that, okay? So she's telling this man, Joshua, oh, she's trying to convince him to drive up to New York with the car because he had just got another car. Oh, you should drive this car up to New York. Let Wiggers see how you doing. Let Wiggers see this, let Wiggers see that. But it was really so she can get up there. So she telling him, oh, I'm going to give you $400, like the same amount as like a Greyhound ticket. I'm going to give you $400, put money towards the gas, da 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 da. We gets out of Georgia, y'all. He went for it. He went for the whole shaboom. He went for it. When we gets out of Georgia, we goes to a rest stop. We went to a rest stop so the next person can drive. So he's like, yo, who wants to put gas in the car first? Because everybody in the car had put it on this road trip. She's like, she's sitting in the car. She didn't ever get out. So I came back to the car. I'm like, yo, you don't gotta go to the bathroom. Like, you don't want them to drink nothing. Like, we've been driving for a minute. We literally left Georgia. We was out of Georgia. She's like, oh no, I'm good. I'm just tired. My legs hurt. All right, so get out the car, walk around, like move around. Your legs hurt. Get out of the car and move around. The problem was, y'all, She didn't have no money. She had no money on her card, nothing. Because when we got to the next rest stop, we inside the store. She says to me, "Can you pay for my drink? Can you pay for my soda, and I'll give it back to you when we get to up to the queues?" And this man heard it. He's like, "You want her to do what?" She's like, "Oh no, I was asking her because I only got big bills." He said, "Matter of fact, give me that bill so I can go and put gas in the car. It's your turn." She had no money. This man went off in that store. He was like, "You broke bitch," and just going in on her. Mind you, y'all, we we in like, let me see. I don't know what city, what area it was, but I know it was like a very racist area, okay? Because it was nobody black. I didn't see nobody black in this store or at this gas station. And they was looking at us like, loud. This man was loud as a mother. Cursing her out, call her bold, I can't remember the word. He called her a bald something, bald and broke. I should throw you out of my car. He opened up the trunk, was about to throw her bag out, everything. I'm like, yo, we just gonna take her. Just take her, you know, and just leave her alone after that. Nah, fuck that. She get up my car, she get up my car. Then when we get to another rest stop, the car runs completely out of gas. This man used to ride this car until it was no more gas. So the car runs out of gas. Just done. Finago. He's like, yo, we don't have no more money to put gas. Just what he's saying. So the other dude that's in the car with us, he's like, here, just take my debit card. It's my emergency card, right? Y'all just like, that bitch, she's gonna pay for the gas. I'm like, yo, why are you screaming? You are screaming in these small hickory towns. These people do not want us here in the first place. Because when you first walk inside the store, it's like the whole store gets quiet and everybody's like, and then you yelling and screaming. He yelling and screaming, y'all, why the cops came. The cops came and asking us, is everything all right? What's going on? Then he started asking for license, okay, like license and registration and all this BS. I'm just like, yo. The guy's like, oh, somebody called and said that you was yelling at the women and all of this stuff. I'm like, yo, chill out. Chill. Where was this? I think we had got into Virginia. Somewhere in Virginia, y'all. This was a very long trip. It was somewhere in Virginia. And it was cold. I know it was cold. It was very cold. And the police pulled up on the side of us at the gas pump. I'm just like, yo, like, I was so nervous. That was the most scariest trip. Scary. Because this man just crashing out. I mean, it was wild. Then the whole ride, he's cursing her out. Once we get back onto the highway, hey, you done. You're done. You dirty bitch. You'll never get back in my car again. Like, just going off on her. She's like, when my money get on my card, because she had get disability. When my money get on my card, I promise you I'm going to pay you. I promise you I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give it to you. No, you won't give it to me. You told me that you had the money. That's why I did the trip. It's that day. She's going off. Like, yo. Yeah, y'all. Yo. That man did not care. He did not care. He just went off on her. Like, my mother used to tell him, would you shut up? My mother used to tell him to shut up, y'all, for real. And she would slap him in the back of his head and be like, stop doing all that yelling. Stop yelling. We need the full story. I'm going to tell y'all. And she had came to the age just to start trouble. Just to start trouble. That little phone that she was on, that phone was hot. The phone was hot. He was mad because yes, and he fell for it. And it was a new car. And then it was snowing. It was just a lot going on, y'all. He went off on that girl. What's up to everybody? What's up, everybody that joined in? What's up? What's popping? What's popping? Danny Makeup, what's popping? How you doing? Thank you. That girl, y'all. Did me and her knocked a few bucks. That was wild. I was telling Judo about that story the other day. I had threw hot seafood on him and her. I threw my hot seafood on them. Yep. Sounds like 2017, 2018. Yo, it was around that time. Why did? Because, all right, whenever old boy and this dude, whenever they would get into it, like they would be squaring up all the time. Okay, she would call herself trying to jump into the square ups. Okay, so I'm telling her, mind your business and let them do what they do. They related, they siblings, let them do what they do. Mind your business. This is something they do all the time. Oh, I know that. But he's not gonna be talking to my man like that. That. Just she just kept going, y'all. Now, I'm like, I'm leaving because I'm tired of this the ghetto-ness that's going on. I leaves. I gets into the car and I goes to Brownsville. The whole Nuck if you buck happened in Brooklyn, by the way. I goes to Brownsville and I goes to link up with my brother. My brother took me to the seafood spot. He's like, yo, they got good seafood. I'm excited because I know I love crab legs and all of that. So I gets my seafood plate. I hang out with my brother and them, and then I leave. When I go back, y'all, these people are still knucking a few bucks. That was one thing about them. Whenever they squared up, it would last all day. It would last all day for hours and hours, all right? When I come back, they still squaring up. So I go and I sit on a bench. His mother comes downstairs because they lived in the Jacks. She comes downstairs and she's like, "Oh, I didn't even know you was outside." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm eating. She goes upstairs and tell him that I didn't speak to her. I didn't say nothing to her. She came downstairs and said hi to me. I didn't say nothing to her. He comes downstairs, takes a break from the squaring up, and he's like, "Oh, you ain't say nothing to my mother. My mother said this, that. I did. I said hi to your mother. I did say hi to her. I said, hey, how you doing? What's going on?" And I kept eating. Like, what does she want a parade? She want me to give a parade to say hi to her? Like, so I literally bit into the shrimp, y'all, and I broke a crab claw. The other ones, they come downstairs. They arguing and yelling still. He's trying to start with me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still here. My phone died, y'all. Alright, my phone died. I gotta charge my phone up, y'all. But I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick. I threw my seafood on him and her. What the fuck is this dude talking about? They probably did jinx the screen. I can't, I can't stand them. But yeah, y'all. Old boy and Josh started knocking a few bucks. Josh tried to start with me while I'm eating. And old boy came downstairs and was like, "Oh, you trying to get away from this, and this." They start scrapping again. And this girl Dottie comes downstairs and she called herself trying to jump in Josh's face. Trying to jump in Josh's face. So I'm telling her, mind your business. Get out of his face. Get out of their face. Mind your business. Mind your business. She's like, "Oh, you talking to me like you're gonna do something. You talking to me like you're gonna do something." She just kept going and going. Then she starts talking about the gossip between her and Josh's mother and all of that. Because y'all know me and Josh's mother does not get along. She started talking about all of that. Next thing I know, me and her is knocking a few bucks. Good night, Ma. I gotta do the same. I gotta charge my phone. I gotta charge my phone. But that's a whole long story, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all about it. Cause they even knocked a few bucks in the car on the highway. The UFC. He needs to. He should have. He very much should have. Yo, that man he scrapped with everybody everywhere this man went. And if he didn't get a chance to scrap with them, he would come home and start with me. He'll be too tired to be so angry. Yo. But I was so mad, yo. My seafood's all over the floor. It was hot too. It was hot. And it didn't register to him. He was like, when I threw it on him, like I threw the plate, he was like, he's standing there. He's like, you just do some hot shit on me? Yo, you just do some fucking hot food on me? I'm like, yeah, yes I did. Because you shouldn't have jumped in my face. Party foul. Yo. But yeah, yo, I gotta charge my phone. And I gotta eat. This man ate. He had a bacon cheeseburger with fries. He made his food. But I had salmon. I cooked salmon and I didn't eat. So I'm gonna probably make fries with my salmon, my baked salmon. Kane was wild of respect. I agree. Yo, I threw that hot food right on him. Boo. Then she tried to come around the table. Oh, you can get some too. It's some left in the plate. I was so mad. I talked about that food for days and days and days, y'all. It was wild. I would have turned into a professional crash out. Yo, he started getting nervous. Like whenever he would try to start, he would make sure it wasn't in the kitchen and it wasn't in the room where Sylvia was. He would try to do it like other places, safe areas, and it wasn't working. Because at that point, I would just pick up anything and just throw it. Chairs, all of that. Yep. Facts, Khadijah. Because them two plates was not cheap. And the fact that I only got one shrimp and a piece of the crab leg, my Easter was all right, Jesse. Where did I go? I went out to eat. That's what I did. Went out to eat. I was gonna vlog because it was our 6 month anniversary. We made it to 6 months. I was gonna vlog it, but I was tired, so I was like, forget it. I gotta buy some more food and be in everybody's house again. Yo, they was so ghetto. People was like, these people always fighting. There's always something going on here. Ghetto. It's frozen again. Can y'all see me? Am I moving like a boomerang? Can y'all see me? Oh, yeah, see it? Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Sarah. No for Hadisha on the meal replacement. Yo, I was so heated. And when my friend came to get me, she was like, out of all things, why would you throw the food? Why would you throw the food? I'm like, that's all I had there. Like, and it was hot. So I know when you throw hot water on roaches, they run. So I'm like, yo. Oh, she's talking about earlier. Okay. Yo, I was forced to had to leave and come back. Yeah, because my phone had died. I forgot to plug the phone up. My phone died. So, yeah, y'all. I'm about to go so I can cook some french fries. Oh, he probably made me french fries. I didn't go look at that. Bitch, you could sell that. Yo. Y'all. And after when me and Josh had broke up, this girl, I could see the Caucasian girl. Rich was laughing when I said that. The Caucasian girl, that's a whole nother story. Maybe I should write a book. I hate to say white woman, but the white girl, okay, was the new girl that old boy was cheating on Dottie with. All right. So that's a whole nother thing. Like, oh my God. And Dottie wanted me, she wanted my help to knuck if you buck with the white girl. I'm just like, I'm not bothering that girl. Like, leave me alone. Hey, Precious. I miss you, girl. Where you been? What did you cook? What did you cook? Have you cooked? Yo, do your chapters now so you can do cliffhangers for the boom. Yo, when I say wild as hell, it was wild. It was so freaking wild. It was so wild. The white girl especially, she wanted to be a black woman really bad, y'all. She used to go. I'm gonna put it in a story time and just tell y'all. She used to go and get weave like glued in. She would get like the quick weaves glued in, and old boy would pull them out of her hair, pull it out, rip it out. That's how it would sound. He would rip it out of her hair. Shrimp and scallop Alfredo. I know you cooked because you got the good cooking tips. I know you cooked. No, Sarah was black. Sarah was black. Dottie was black. But the new chick, it was a new chick and she was white. So old boy was sowing his royal oats all over the Q's too, y'all. Like him and Dottie was like they was going neck and neck. Neck and neck. But the only thing was Dottie was getting caught because oh boy. Y'all gonna see in part 3. Pulling out the quick weave is crazy. Yo, he was yes! Hustle and flow. There you go. That's exactly what it was like, y'all. Oh my god. That's exactly what it was like. Yo. Both dying and bopping. Yo, they was out of line, bro. And then they would get mad. Like, I guess whoever got the most licks, like everyone, yeah. It's coming. Part 3 is coming. It's gonna be. This is so long. I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, damn, because I spent half of the summer up there. So every day, all night, all day, it was something going on. I cannot cap you that it was something going on. I would have cursed Joshua too, because why the fuck did you leave me with these people? And then he would be like, "Oh, you going to a hotel? You going to a hotel?" I'm like, "No, like I'm not going to no hotel because I know what type of hotel you gonna take me to. You gonna take me to some crackhead motel? No, I'm not doing that." Studio time, I hustle on floor. She was going for 40. Yo, at least she was doing 40. Dottie, I don't know. Like, I don't even think she gave a price. They just gave her anything. They just dropped money and that was it. But the whole HPV thing, y'all. Oh my god, y'all gonna see in the story time. And Josh's sister Candy, she found out about it and she was going around. She's calling it MPV instead of HPV. She's calling it MPV. She's like, oh, this the MVP right here. Yo, wild, just wild. She was doing it for donations. Yo, dudes are gross for not telling the girl she smells. Yo, that's what I'm saying. And she's like, oh, I have a light, like a small light smell. That's how I was like, don't you gotta get tested for that. Like, you literally just get up one day and you tell me you have an odor, so you're gonna do a walk-in at the free clinic. And you go there and they tell you have HPV. Like, girl, please, cut it out. Just stop. Just stop. So you know it wasn't no HPV. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. You have to get tested for that. And then they have to call you and tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get your results a couple of days later. You don't go into a doctor office and they just look, oh, it's HPV. No, you need blood. You gotta get tested. Like, girl, that's how I was asked. Don't you have to get tested for that? She like, oh no, I went and I got tested before, and that's the results from. Girl, just lie so much. Hey Annie, what's going on? She think taking a vinegar bath on solve all her problems. Yo, that what was it? That bottle stuff, the Limasol. Yo, she was running through them bottles. I'm telling you, girl, you should try this. Like, it's really good. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. I'm using soap and water. They gotta do pap. That's what I'm saying. They gotta get tested for it. Like what they had? They had an express machine in there. Like, come on. She had to go like, but I heard the nurse telling her like, you can't keep getting these, these STDs and STIs because is gonna mess up. You gonna mess yourself up. I heard the lady telling her that. So that's why I'm like, ain't no freaking HPV. This bitch is lying. Did she even shower for the doctor? She did. She did, Sarah. And you're only supposed to use water. Not her. She was putting that stuff up there. Limasol. It sounded like a freaking floor cleaner. She was using that stuff. She read some shit on Google. She not testifying nothing. Yo, she on that phone. That phone was hot. I'm telling you, the girls to be on that phone. She'd be on the phone like typing, and then she'd be like, just like, yo, I gotta tell y'all, when Sarah took that TV back, that's when they knocked if you buck. I'm gonna tell y'all, I have to get myself, I gotta get my life together, cause I don't be sleeping, and that's messing up the whole role. So I'm gonna get it together for y'all. But part 3 is gonna drop tomorrow. I promise you. Let's see, I don't know what that is. Yo, sound like furniture polish. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It was a green and white bottle, y'all. I just remember green and white bottle. She like, yeah, that's right. You should use this. I'm like, I'm not you. I'd never even seen it before. It looked like some off the wall stuff. Lemon soul sound like it would hurt down there. It sound like, yo, she probably broke the fuck. All I know is I went to the store with Josh, and when I came back, they was upstairs arguing. They was arguing, and next thing you know, they start scrapping for the TV. Sarah took the TV back. You know that's what I'm saying. Hers wasn't sensitive. Khadijah, it was not sensitive. She had bugs and took a TV from home. Like they wasn't in the TV. Josh has said that. Josh is like, how she know the roach is not inside the TV? It was her moving apartments just to be found. Yo. And Sarah told her that. She like, he's gonna know where you at. Duh. Like Kane is here too. She had a Thundercat using that. Yo. They love TV. She put pine soda for Kuikush. Yo, why she lied to that pine? It was no security in it. She was trying to make this is thing. When I first met Dottie, I thought that she was that chick. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was that chick. Because that's how she when if y'all ever see her, y'all be like, oh. Y'all wouldn't believe my story if y'all seen her. Because she knows how to freaking hide it. Alright, I'm telling you. Like clean clothes, expensive clothes, and now I'm seeing how this is all coming along. Like you're a prostitute. You're a kush seller. Like you selling for nothing. Yo, absolutely nothing. Daddy's name is Thundercat. I was wondering what she was gonna do with you too, because I was like, don't y'all gotta come retrieve. Yo, this was Sarah was telling her. Sarah's like, first of all, you got Kane with you. It's not gonna work. Like this man is not gonna come and be like, yo, like, why are you so shiny? I don't know. Like, I drink a lot of water. Yeah, y'all. It's wild as hell. She wasted $800 for real. Yo, it's wild. Then Sarah ended up getting another crib, y'all. But I gotta tell y'all the story. I just have to tell y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what in the fuck is this? This is crazy. Can I see more of the tattoo? What tattoo? Which one? And she had no, she had nothing, Khadijah. She didn't even have nothing in the first apartment when I went there. It was nothing there. That futon was big. It was bigger than the apartment. That apartment was small, mad small. I request for you to ignore King Crash. That was crazy too. Yo, that's what I said. Like, oh, every time he would call or he'd be like, yo, I'm coming. Because I had an iPhone at this time. We all had iPhones. Y'all know the volume level on them phones. You could put that phone to your ear and the person could still hear. He'd be like, yeah, I'm getting ready to come upstairs or I'm out there. Tell him you're not up here. Tell him you're not up here. Like, bitch, I'm not in the mood for him. Okay, I'm not in the mood for wrestling matches with him. No, it's not gonna happen. Part 4, Sarah's haunted house. Yo, that house is wild. On the front left, this one is the yin yang symbol, and this one it says Virgo. Like, bitch, where the fuck am I supposed to tell us? That was not working. It was not working. Yep. And I just remember when I was blocking her, I had blocked her on everything, y'all. And this girl, she had so many Facebook pages. Like, she had like 15 Facebook pages. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Like, Sarah's Crazy Playhouse. Yo. And I remember she tried to say that, like, oh, Sarah's gay. She be asking me for some cooch, this, that, and the third. Sarah was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. How are you trying to blow her up? But Sarah had already told me from the beginning when I first got there. So I just knew. When I heard Dottie say that, I'm just like, okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Yep. It was just a pure it's a circus show, y'all. A real shit show. Y'all gonna see. I wouldn't wear no more damn friends dealing with some of the stuff he done. Only hanging around Josh, you will be in a lot of crazy stuff. You'll be in a lot of crazy stuff. Like, everybody leave me the fuck alone. Yo. And the day that me and Josh broke up, that's the day when he decides he wants to change. I'm gonna change. I'm doing this. I started from a distance. I was seeing it from a distance, but it didn't. That still didn't work. I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. I am done. I'm tapped out. I do not care. You can go back to church and all that. I don't care. I don't. You okay? Exactly. Changes the phone posits because he had mad phone posits. He changed those. Changed his shoes. They giving each other a bath. They always want to change when you're done. Exactly. Yeah. They change, and then when you come back on the scene, that's it. Did he cuss the people in the church out? Yes. Yes, he did. That was, yo. Oh my God, yo. He cursed that people. He cursed that lady out. The pastor. He cursed them out. He probably running somebody else crazy now. I said that. Running somebody crazy. Once in a while, he be on my Instagram page because I see him in my story. He watches my story on Instagram. Then told you were hating. Yo, I was a hater the whole relationship. He told me, oh, you ain't nothing but a fucking hater. I'm not telling you because you a hater. You gonna hate on it and you gonna mess it up. And then after, like, if I tell him, yo, don't do that because that's dumb. You're gonna end up getting locked up. Leave that alone. Oh, then you go hating. Then you go hating, putting bad energy on it. Hours later, he come back. Oh, this happened. Or sometimes he wouldn't even say nothing. He was just walking and not say a word to me. And I'd be like, yeah, something must have went wrong. Because you're not saying nothing. Yep. To say I'm hating. Josh will call you a hater for not wanting. Yo. I'm gonna put more holes in with the raccoon falling through the ceiling. I was a hater for everything, Tropical. He said I was a hater for every freaking thing. I dated a Josh, but it only lasted 3 months. I couldn't take it, yo. And me and this, we was the same sign too, yo. I thought you should think maybe that's what it was. Bad energy on the illegal act. Khadijah, talk the facts. How can you put negative energy on something that's illegal already? Or you're just upset because somebody's telling you this is illegal and don't do it. That's what it was. You taking a bath? I'm gonna show you them before I hang up. I'm about to hang up, y'all, so I can go cook. I'm gonna make me some French fries to eat with my salmon. Do y'all want to see the twins? Let me see. If she is his only voice reason. Yo, talk the facts to you. Josh paid him because talking to me crazy when I can get you locked the fuck up is insane, yo. I'm telling you, that man would crash out anywhere. He would not care. He would crash out anywhere. Like his friends just be like, "Yo, we dirty. We're mad dirty. You sitting here like you attracting the police over here. Like chill, chill." He didn't care. And you see his sister the same way. They is not. They don't click all the way. Like they like to fight. They like it. You better put your friends. Yo, he ain't like none of my friends. Absolutely none of them. Stop. What are you fighting for? Hey. He ain't like none of my friends, y'all. He ain't like none of my friends. Can y'all stop? He just had a whole knuck. They over here knucking at people up, y'all. The two cats. Yo, never scared like Bone Crusher, yo. I had to do the story time too about the casino. I had to do a casino story time. I'll tell you about that. I tell you, I have millions of stories. Millions. The casino one is going to have y'all in tears, okay? Don't eat or drink nothing when y'all watch that one. You're gonna be crying. It's the fact. It's the fact he would let them know how he didn't like them. Yo, everybody's ugly, broke, bold, and dirty. Those his favorite lines. Ugly, bold, broke, and dirty. Yep. A broke bitch, bum bitch, dusty bitch, bummy. Like those all his favorite things. Then we call everybody ugly. Like excuse me, sir. Everybody was ugly. Ugly. That's the favorite line. God bless you. Everybody was ugly. Y'all, I'm never waking up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon ever again. I feel like the whole day is. Where did it go? Where that lady that Leo was dating that Josh did? Oh my God. Teresa. She's still around. She's still around. She still be on his Facebook page writing stuff. I seen it. Teresa with the German Shepherd hair. What's up, random? Augusto was popping. Was he fine? But see. But you know, once a person starts to do ugly things, it makes them ugly. If y'all get what I'm saying. So that was the situation. Babe, that I think the possum is outside. There's a possum outside this window. Do possums make noise? Whatever it is, it's outside this window. We need another New York City girls night hour about trying to make friends or one about the broke wigger. Facts. I'm gonna give y'all some more stories. Y'all messy. Everyone knows. See me. Yes. Possums hiss. I don't know what type of animal. It's some type of animal outside. It's making noise. But it is a possum over here. It's a possum over here. So now you know Spanish. And yo, it's something out there because Luna just jetted to the window and it was making noise. I don't know. Whatever it is, gonna stay out there because I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there. My face is greasy as a motherfucker right now. Is it dog possums or nocturnal animals? I think this. I don't know. This one is like white. It's like the body is white and the face is gray. It's white looking, and it be on the gates, like the privacy gates. It be running across them things. It's probably some trash. Yeah, the trash is on this side. That's probably why it's over there. Yeah, the garbage can, but it got the lids on it. The lids with the latch. So it's probably trying to get in the trash can and it can't. They are nocturnal if you see them in the. Oh, okay. Hmm. I used to live in the country in South Carolina. They were always out here. Wow. I'm never investigating outside. No, see. I'm not fighting white animals or people. Yo, if you see them in the daytime, they have rabies. Word? This one comes at night. And we don't have no grass here. We have like, them design rocks. Like, it's like designer rocks. That's what they have here instead of grass. That thing is like trying to dig holes. It's just digging holes. Like, it's weird as hell. You go outside and that's all you see is holes. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, where are you trying to go? Like, it's trying to dig holes under the rocks. Possums and raccoons. I never knew that if you see them during the daytime. Cause when I used to see them in Atlanta in the daytime running. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh well, then he's healthy. He's just hungry probably. Let me see. Reflection. It's obvious that you got some mental issues. He's talking about he want to eat a washing machine, buddy. What? Be careful. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be careful. Whatever it is, Luna is looking at it from the window. That cat ran to the window. She's a freaking gangster. I didn't know that them things is out here. It's this one night Judo told me he was sitting outside and the possum was on top of the gate running. And then I seen it and it was up there. Like, what color are your cats? I got a tortoiseshell, a calico, and then I have a Bengal mix. So the calico is Tigra. Let me show you. She's sitting here. Yeah, they part. Their mother is an orange cat, so you already know what type of what type of timing. This is Tigra, and y'all see the heart. She has a heart. Say hi, Tigra. This the calico. She likes to fight, y'all. She like to fight. And then Luna. Let me turn this light on. Hold on. What is it? Let me show you Luna. Luna, the tortoiseshell. So she's like half and half. She's half orange and half black. So y'all see the orange stripes. Say hi, Luna. Say hi. And then here's Lily. Say hi, Lillian. So you say hi. That's them. All right. Good night, Jesse. Enjoy the rest of your night. One of my besties is from New York, and she loves cats. You remind me so much of her. That's what's up. She's got to be popping, and she got cats too. Do kittens change colors as they? Yeah, they do, and their eyes. Um, Luna had gray eyes when I first got her. She was this small, like small, and Tigra eyes was like yellow, and now Tigra eyes is brown, like honey brown. Luna eyes are yellow, like a yellow green, and Lily eyes is green. Oh, she has two. Okay. Oh, you got allergies. Yeah, the cats will really tear your allergies up when you on live again. I'll probably go live next Friday again. I'm gonna start back going live. So I can vibe with y'all. Um, but I'm scared of cats. They're sneaky as hell. Yeah, they are. They're very discreet. They slick. You don't hear them walking. They just come. You turn around, they just there. Yo, what time? Probably 5 o'clock, 5:30, the same time all the time. Yep. BBC. What's that? The BBC, the African news. I'll be watching the African news. That's what you're talking about. Yes, I love cats. That's why I have so many. My old cat bought a damn mouse. What? That's my fear, y'all. Cause when Luna and them, when they find water bugs, they be trying to get on my bed with it. They be trying to get on my bed with them things. I'm like, nah. Mm-mm. I screamed and ran my ass back in the house. I don't blame you. Let me see what time is it. Right there. I'm about to log out, y'all. So I can go. So I can finish editing this part 3. The um the flyer for the meet and greet is gonna be posted tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tomorrow here on the community, my community post board, whatever that shit is called. And then I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I'm posting on my Instagram. Okay. Love you too, Jesse. Lord Phantoms got caught cussing out, asking about BBC. Yo, I think we have an outside cat. I saw somewhere they do that because of the sign of their love or something to that effect. But it's like, girl, I don't want that. Yo, I'm being annoying this Friday. Oh, okay. That sound mad fun, Khadijah. I gotta get to the NOLA. I love the NOLA people, their accents, everything. My mind was in the gutter. Now that you said that tropical, I don't know. Like, yo, Kelly Palace fuck out there too. I've heard. I've heard. I talked to a guy from NOLA. I love his accent, but I be ready to square it with him too. I loved it. Yes, the accents is fire. And I heard about the food. They like to square up a lot too, Khadijah. They like to square up a lot. Yeah, he be just as calm when he wanna be when I be going off. Nice. I know you had a time, Precious. I know you had a time. Black Phantom on denim time. Demon time. I said denim. Look at me. Demon time. He's an Aries too, so that don't help. Oh wow. Mm. It's hot as a motherfucker in here. Y'all going for Essence Fest. I have a good time anytime I go. Essence Fest. When is that? When's the Essence Fest? I'm from New York. Black Phantom. Always end up down on Bourbon Street drunk and living my best life. Oh, 4th of July weekend. Okay. New York is mad cool. Facts. Facts. When I come there, I've always wanted to go to an Essence Fest and Summer Jam. Two totally different type of events. I was supposed to go to Summer Jam one time. I did not go. Brooklyn Beach. Um, the beaches in New York and Brooklyn is yeah. Nothing to see there. This lady tried to scam me when I went there last time. What? Luna, leave that alone. Let me see. Y'all want to go to the beach in New York? The beach in New York, where all these Russians be hanging out. You to my Coney Island beach? To my over there? That's like Little Russia. That's where all the Russians are. Like Sheepshead Bay area and all that. You gotta be careful over there, Black Phantom. Especially, during the summer and stuff. Maxwell is supposed to be performing this year. And I like Maxwell, so I definitely want to go to the concert. Maxwell is hold on. Okay. I got him. I got it, precious. I got it, Tia. I got it. We got Precious back. You can buy alcohol in Walmart and in wow. The liquor, the Walmart's here in Florida. We have liquor stores inside of here too. That's the first time I've ever seen that. It's like a big ass liquor store inside the Walmart. And look, he tells you to block him. Let me see. You timed him out or you blocked him? I'm about to block him forever. There we go. He's blocked. He's blocked forever. They have a whole section for alcohol. Yeah. All right. She said you can buy beer in Burger King. Burger King is selling alcohol? Yeah, he's out of here. He's gone forever because he's blocked. I blocked him from the whole channel. He's blocked off the whole entire channel. So let me tell you how these people trying to scam me. Since they want attention, let me tell you what they said. The message might have got deleted. Hold on. This person wrote me. Yeah, she said, person said she bought a beer at Burger King down by the 911 memorial. That's wild. Burger King is selling beer? That's my first step. That's my first thought every time I go to the Nova. Okay. This person wrote me, was like, hello. Hello, my friend. It's a pleasure to contact you. We are a wig sellers. Are you interested in being an ambassador? You can get a real wig for free. So I just put hello. It says, just now you need to order first. After ordering and leaving a review, you will be refunded the amount of the hair you ordered via PayPal. Girl, good night. I don't want nothing free. What's up, Miss Bailey? How you doing? I gotta see it for myself. I don't even eat BK like that. Exactly. I just want to see the beer. I want to see them sell it. The Taco Bell down here sells alcohol too, y'all. On the off the beach, they got alcohol up in Taco Bell. I couldn't believe it. Go to Cajun Seafood on Claiborne and Enola. Thank me later. Watch your back though. It's the hood. If it's not free, they're gonna give you coupons like Shein or Temu. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't go to Shein and Temu and get a wig. Like they wildin'. They is shit. They tripping. All these wigs I have in this bathroom, I don't need it. They put it in their slushy or something. Okay. What's poppin', C? Sitting here lying. I take my. What am I smelling? What's this man cooking? I take my friend down there. Let me so he can have his head on the swivel. I'm sorry, y'all. Something just caught my eye. Cause what in the fuck is this? They have the best crawfish. I'm scared. I don't like crawfish, y'all. They look like water bugs. They look like water bugs. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. 6%. I was thinking about going to med school and know that I like the Tulane. Yes, drop the story time, sis. And let me know so I could watch it. If I went to school and know that I would be fat as hell. I like crawfish, the shell or whatever. Yes, me too. If I see it in the shell, I'm out of here. Crawfish is a lot of work for that little bit of meat. Exactly. Unless I'm a crawfish out of the shell. Yo, it's scary looking. See you later, Tigre. It's 9:05. I'm about to sign out, y'all. I'm hungry. I don't know. This man cooking something else. And it smells mad good. I'm gonna sign out. I'm thinking them as little lobsters. Nah, I can't do it, precious. It's like water bugs. It's I don't know, cooked water bugs. That's how it looks to me. Hey, y'all. Good night, everybody. I'm clocking out because I'm about to go in the kitchen. Hold up, wait. I gotta read this. Hold up. I had an older man tell me you gotta suck the head on the crawfish, and I'm like, sir, oh my god, I'm done, done. Yes. Good night, Candy Cane Gang. I'm gonna see y'all in the next story time. Once I get my sleep patterns in order, I'm gonna start going live every week, and like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, how I used to do. But good night, y'all. Peace out. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all eat in Josh voice. Good night, everybody. Yes. Thank you, sis, for the new subscribers. Facts. Subscribe to Oh That's Sarah. Subscribe to Redefine Me. That's another one of the KKGs. Anybody else that got channels, y'all are content creators, send me an email so I could subscribe to your channel. And then I'm gonna talk about your channel when I go live. Cause so y'all can get out there. So y'all can get in the algorithm. But for right now, peace out. Good night. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. What's up, Brittany? What's popping? Good night.